Whoa, hello. I'm just getting set up here 1 sec. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm live. Or am I live? Am I live? Are we live? We're doing it live. I'm sorry. Nah, but anyway, hello, everyone. We got a few more minutes till 5, so. I've been trying to do, I've been trying to, like, do things at 5. You know, try and get this dev stream going at 5 and stuff, because it's kind of like the schedule. Um, So I'm actually quite enjoying doing that. I will say it's quite epic if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, welcome. We are going to be doing some development stuff. Obviously, I mean, that's why we're here. Now I kind of have to get my bearings again on what we need to get going here. But I believe I did get a bit of work done off stream. I was doing a bit of building off stream, as the kids like to say. So we got a little bit of work kind of done here. Also, let me know if I'm too loud. I apologize. Um, I always move my mic like further away from me when I'm not talking in Discord or on stream, but then I move it closer when I do because it's just like, yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and get the projects open. So I did sit down and I actually organized a lot of my texture folder for my VRChat map. I actually have a global texture folder inside of my VRChat dev folder so that I can source textures more easily. So I actually sat down and basically just like organized that entire file. So we should hopefully have a bit of a better time finding like specific textures in my computer and then also adding new ones and having them in a reliable source, like reliable place now. I was also archiving some of the old files that I had, like a lot of like old stuff. In the Wanderer folder, I put it into an archive folder. I didn't want it to delete it. I just didn't want it. I just wanted it to be in its like own corner, you know, kind of like putting it in a box and just putting it in its own corner. So that's what I did for that. Now, where is I gotta find where these updates are. I always forget what they are. Yeah, model. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I believe last stream we left off with the bridge. And I actually did texture it a bit off stream. I was reusing textures obviously, but I was kind of like applying the textures, which is the whole reason why I redid my files. Because I wanted to actually make sure they were like organized and stuff. So here, I'll switch over here for you guys. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Hello. So yes, this is where we left off. As you guys saw, we did model basically the entire bridge and stuff. But as you can see, I actually went through and I kind of applied like texturing and stuff. Because what I was doing originally was I was just inputting the model into Blender, I mean into Unity, and then applying the texture. But I decided that it would just be better if I did it directly in Blender, and then I could like scale it. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. So I decided that, you know, it is better to just like apply the texture directly into Blender, and then I can actually just size it. So like I could easily just click this and then just change that like that. So I decided to do that instead. There is one thing that has been bothering me a little bit here. And I want to see if I can actually do something about it. I don't know if I can. So one thing I kind of wanted to do was I wanted to have like an indent coming out. That way that the pole kind of looks like it's going into something instead of just being on the side like this. So what I kind of need to do, so what I need to do is I need to take this whole thing. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the sides here. I just want to do the front. I think the easiest way to do this is like, see, you know what sucks is like if I do it like this, then the whole thing scales. But then if I do it like that, it does that. So like I wanted to like actually shrink. That's gonna be annoying. I have an idea. So we'll do like this. Um, and then I guess like maybe I could just grab this and throw it, I guess. Yeah, I could just do that. Um, so maybe like point. So we'll do like negative 0.05. There we go. This is like the dumbest way to do it. 0.05. And then what we'll do for these two is we will move them on the x-axis back here. And then we will I'll remirror this too actually, because technically this is not this is all this stuff is actually technically merged together. So I would need to remirror this whole thing again. But that's fine. I just want to test this theory out and see how it looks. So like we do something like this, I would say. Like that. Kind of give it like a nice little like a little barrier kind of thing. And then what we could do is we can apply the metal and see how that looks. How we look there. I just want to see how it would look if I did it like this, because it's kind of got the bars just going on the side there, so it'd be cool if they actually like went into something. I'm not sure if I want to do like an entire like frame panel like this, or it might be easier to have like individual like cylinders or something on each end that are kind of like the anchor points. That might be a little bit better, I think. I don't know. I mean, this looks pretty okay, I think. Bit odd, but might look okay. I don't know. Here, we'll redo the changes for now. We'll go there. We'll just make sure there's not any like issues. But yeah, okay. Not like I really need to do that, but it could just be a nice little like thing. I think yeah, you know what? We'll try that here. But yeah, no, hope you guys have been doing well. I just realized I still need to upload the VOD from last night onto the Stream Bank channel, and then I need to also get not VOD from last night, but VOD from Friday. I still gotta upload that to the Stream Bank channel, and then I gotta get a thumbnail made real quick. So luckily, I have a pretty streamlined process for like getting the VODs uploaded to the YouTube channel and then getting a thumbnail made, like super straightforward. So all my VODs on my VOD channel have always been like set up with the like thumbnails properly now, because that's kind of just what I do. I used to not do that. I used to just like leave the thumbnails, because I just like had no reason. Well, I mean, there was a reason. I mean, there always is. I actually sat down and decided, you know what, I'm gonna definitely try and get the thumbnails kind of made for these. So, but yeah, so it turned out pretty okay. Like I said, I've got like a little system going now, so it's pretty good. See, this is kind of what I'm thinking I'm going for, right? I feel like for something like this, where it's just like right on the surface here, then it kind of goes into the pole. But yeah, I think I should probably make it a little bit smaller. So I make it smaller, but then I just like bring this out more. And then apply the scale, and then we apply the bevel. Like that. There you go. Maybe something like that, maybe. It's kind of like get that going here a little bit. Shades. And we'll also just apply the metal as well. It's kind of just like something like that, maybe. Oh yeah, this oh, it already is shaded smooth. Where is it? Is that shade smooth? Oh, it is. Okay. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think I'll wait. Well, we'll wait to do that. I'm gonna worry about that later, like in case like, I don't like the way it looks later. But yeah, no. Here's the bridge. Pretty standard, pretty straightforward. Um, Looking pretty good, honestly, all things considered. Textured and everything. So that's nice. I think the only thing I don't like is how repetitive the you can, like, if you're looking at it from like a distance, like here, you can kind of see that the pattern like repeats and stuff, and I kind of don't like that. Um, so I'm wondering if maybe I should put like a divide. So like so we've got this like plane here, and this is kind of like the planks, right? So what I'm thinking is we could put like a cut in a certain way across this, and then we could put a little divide between them. Um, and then we could change the like way the planks are so they're not like exactly the same. So like if I just do like one cut, wait one second. If I just do one cut, two cut, three cut, right? We just do something like this. And then what we could do is we keep these all still the exact same textile density, but we like move them very slightly. So like this one might go up, this one might go like down, this one might move a little bit this way. So now you can kind of tell they're a little bit like off, I would say. Just to kind of like break up that monotony. We could also make it so that some of them are like this. So like instead of them being like yeah, we could do something like this, I would say. We could do like this where like the planks are like rotated a little bit. But we're gonna what we do is we'd put like a little divider like right here or something to break the seam just so you can't like see. Also, I just realized this wood is. I gotta turn off the specular. One sec, where is it? Specular. Sorry, it's getting on my nerves looking at the fucking wood shining because it shouldn't be. There we go. Um, we could just put. Well, we could just leave it like this for now. I guess it's not that bad. Um, but we could put like some kind of divider here to kind of make it look a little nicer. I don't know. And it looks weird, kind of like looking at it like this. Actually, you know what? I think I know why I don't like this. So in actuality, what we want this like that, but then we want this one like this. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, these not the same textile density. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Um, are they not the same textile density? It might be because they're rotated. Maybe. We can do something like that, I think. Well, actually, we need there we go. I kind of want these to just kind of like seamlessly go together. But we could do something like this where like the center one, I don't know, like because I just want I think it's like the monotony of the planks is kind of what gets me, but I guess I could just like put in a plain texture instead. Like it doesn't need to be planks. Um mm, screw it. We'll just stick with planks. I think that's fine. Unwrap, set my TD, and there you go. We'll just leave it like that for now. I don't think it's gonna be that noticeable inside the scene. So I'm just overthinking things again. Okay, so we've got our bridge model here. I mean, it's pretty much okay at this point. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and export this and get it into my folders real quick here. Now I will probably, I think I started working on the dock texturing as well off stream. So I'll go ahead and check on that project, and we'll see if we can get both of these imported into Unity and see if they need. Um, because frankly, I don't know. We it is March, and I do feel kind of bad because I wanted to get the spring update out like on this day. Like technically today was going to be like, oh, I would love to get the spring update out when I started working on this back in January. Um, but unfortunately, probably not. I mean, definitely not because we're still not done. We still have quite a bit of ways to go. Um, we still have quite the way to go. Oh, I gotta rotate. I gotta apply the rotation. Um, we still got quite the ways to go until this is actually fully done. Um, we'll see. But yeah, I usually like doing my spring updates on in March, the very start of March, because that's usually how we've always traditionally done it. But considering this is definitely not done yet, um, yeah. So, sorry. I have an internal timeline kind of set up though. So yeah, we're getting there. Now, is this actually textured? No, it is not. Okay. I did not. I haven't textured. I haven't. Okay, I have the materials set up and stuff, but I haven't actually applied the materials yet. Okay, so I need to. I need to sit down and do that. Okay. Luckily we have a global texture folder, which is pretty much already set up for doing this. But yeah, here's the dock that we made, in for case anyone doesn't remember. I wonder if I might need to put like a ramp at the a ramp here or a staircase maybe, because it might be a bit weird to like walk. Actually, yeah, I probably should put like some kind of staircase, I think. Um, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be basic about this. I'm gonna There we go. Yeah, no, but like I said, I wanted to get the spring update out by March, but it's just a combination of like being a bit bigger than I expected and just not getting as much done as I wanted to, unfortunately. Uh, that is the downside of my productive unproductiveness is don't get a lot of work done sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna make a staircase. I don't know how far this staircase has to go down though. Um, well, I guess the staircase, how far the staircase goes down, might be indicative of how high the deck will be from the water and stuff. I mean, I assume the deck needs to be like right on the water though, so it won't be that much. Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna texture this and import it into Blender, into Unity, because I'm not about to sit here and figure that out until we get it actually in the scene. All right, let me get my materials set up here. And we kind of look at like a grainy. Look at a lot of this stuff looks like bark wood. I wonder if I actually have some of that here. I mean, we have like stylized pillow wood. We don't need that though. Here, we're gonna try. Wait, that's something else actually. Okay, that's also okay. Um, this is kind of the point where it's like I wonder if I should try and get like a new material. Because I technically have I do have like this, and I kind of want to see what this looks like. Take off the specular. Actually, we're just gonna make this a diffuse, so we don't have to deal with all that stuff right now. I don't really care. We're not like rendering anything or whatnot. Let's see. So that's what this looks like. Now, obviously, this looks kind of goofy. I'll be honest. Um, yeah. Well, obviously, these planks right here are not going to be the same color, so we're gonna actually grab all these and select link and then set these to wood 2. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. We could try and go for like a pine lip like this. But honestly, I think either metal or just raw wood like this would be sufficient. Which I'm wondering if I should just like find a new material for this, because like I'm trying to reuse materials, but frankly the materials I have are not really that good. So I'm wondering if I should go and actually try and find a new wood material here. It's like, whatever, I'll just open. Because we have a couple different wood materials, like I have here, like I'm opening up right now in my texture folder. But I don't know how I feel about using some of these. Well, let me try. Let me try here. So what if we do this one? Okay, that is not what I expected that to be. Oh, it's because it's the wrong one, right? It's a different color. It needs to be this one. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is select it, and then I'm gonna actually change the textile density because I think it's a little bit too small. Maybe like that, I would say. It's kind of looking okay. It's kind of like the wood I was kind of going for as well, honestly. Um, yeah. I wonder if we could actually just apply the same wood to this one as well. We'll go for something a little darker. Happy birthday to the Wanderer. Happy birthday! Yes, yes, yes. It is. The map is officially 6 years old as of today. I made the. I know the VRChat website will say that the map is uploaded, I believe, on like the 12th of March. Let me actually check because I know it says. I know it says it doesn't say the 3rd, but there's a reason for that. And I know exactly why. Oh God, how do I open? Why is this so? Oh, because it's like. Here we go. Found it. So the VRChat website will say March 13th, 2018 as the created date. However, that's technically, I mean, it's technically true, but it's also not true. Because that is the date that the current world ID for the Wanderer was created. But beforehand, I had actually, so when I first made the map public, I made it map public on March 3rd, but then like every time I re-uploaded it, I always made a new world ID for the first like week. Um, and then I realized, oh, there isn't a reason for me to keep making a new world ID every time I upload it. I got to stop that. So I stopped. And that's why it says March 13th, because it's technically set on the world ID that I generated on that day when I uploaded the map. So if you ever were curious about those like weird shenanigans, there you go. That's why it says the 13th instead of the 3rd. Um, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing back then. So frankly, I didn't know what I was doing at all when I started working on the Wanderer. I was very unknowingly, no, I did not know the no, you know. I was very like I was very much like I didn't know what I was doing a lot. So um it definitely took a bit of time to really get my stride on how to do map development and stuff. I mean, I had friends who helped me. I had even when I started doing map development, I had a few friends that had already made like a VRChat map, and were kind of in the know about lighting and stuff. So I had a bit of help at the start for people like giving me like tips and advice and whatnot. So I was very grateful for that. Um, sorry, I'm moving these planks just so that the monotony of like the UV editing isn't as obvious, which I don't know if I actually. There we go. We'll like move. There we go. I'm probably gonna do another batch of moving here real quick here because I want these to be a bit like I don't want these to have like a repetitive texture and stuff, so I'm trying to like move them just so that they're not repetitive. I don't know if I like the light color though, personally. And when actually I wonder if like this would just be sufficient, just having all of it be the same material. Or I could make the poles metal and then the dock be no, we're not gonna do that. I wonder, I wonder if I should just find a material, wood material. Because like I have a set amount of wood materials that I've been using, but it's like I should probably just find a better one, I think, for what I'm going for. I don't know. Now that I have the global texture file set up, which is very nice, I can technically just kind of set up new wood materials easily without having to, you know, like find where they are and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like it being darker, but you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. I'm pulling up some resources here real quick. So I have a place I go to when I look for textures and stuff. Um, I need to find it real quick. It's one of my friends made a nice like little repository like database for like resources, and it includes like a lot of texture stuff as well. So I'm just gonna quickly go through it here. I know you guys can't see it because I'm currently in a different tab. There's a few things we can go through. Let's see. So we've got what is this text sound? That one. I don't know. We're kind of looking for like just like a nice like basic wood kind of thing. We'll see. Is there a way I can show you guys my browser? Uh, Windows. Oh wait. Do I have a browser window open in my dev folder? No, I don't. Okay, here, one sec. I gotta make a new window for you guys real quick so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Window capture. We're just gonna call this browser. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I'll put this in here. I know you guys. I'm being blinded right now. It's like, yeah. Actually, we'll put this into the dev folder. There you go. That way you guys can see it. Okay. So this is okay. So I'll actually show you guys the actual database I use. Let me find it real quick. Here. So my friend Y made this a while back, a long time ago. And what it is it's a GitHub for like resources for it's a resource repository that they made that they've accumulated, right? And I go here all the time when I want to look for stuff, right? So I like for tools or whatever, or I just go through like what kind of stuff I want. I actually use a few of these actually, ironically. A Quixel mixer, Treat, Blender, obviously. Uh there's some guides here on how to do some things, and then this is where we're at right now, which is all the texture stuff. So I've gone ahead and opened up a few of these, and I've actually sourced textures for the Wanderer from this place a few times. So I'm gonna kind of look through and see what kind of textures we can find, because I kind of want to go. So for context, I kind of want to go for something like this, like kind of like a wood, maybe like like a very woody wood. So we're gonna try and find something like that. Now, what we can do is we can go off type, and then I know for this is an aggregate, by the way. So this is an aggregate of like all these different textures from different websites and stuff, and it's on one website, so it's actually kind of nice. Um, let's try Bark. So Bark actually gives us quite a lot back. Actually, that's kind of nice. Um, I don't know if bark is exactly what we're looking for, but there is a certain like element of. Well, actually, you know what? What if we do planks instead? Because planks will give us actual wood planks, but sometimes they also give us the actual like materials for planks. Um, but yeah, no. If you're ever in need of getting like textures for your project and stuff, then 100% I highly recommend you check out this website, because they have some pretty good resources. What if we just type wood? That would be better. It's hard to find the right one though, because like you're looking. Sometimes you're just looking for a specific thing, and it's just like I don't really know what it's called. I know it's wood, but I don't know what kind of wood. Like here, like this is kind of what we're going for. Like the planks right here above my head, to my right there. Um, my left there. Sorry. Um, but I want that as like an actual texture and not like a plank texture. And you got some bark as well, like nice stuff. Um, Chipboard, I've used that before. We're just gonna go through this and just kind of look here. Otherwise, we're just gonna reuse the same material. Oh, this one looks pretty okay. This one's promising. I'll put that in a different tab here. We can check that out in a moment. We might already have some of these for context. I actually do keep them numbered. Like this one we don't have. I know that much. There's a lot of wood textures, so it's a lot to go through basically. Um, we're not gonna stay here for too long now, because I don't wanna stay on this window trying to look for stuff. It's kind of like I'm trying to look for something specific, but at the same time, like I'm not really finding what I want, or it's like nothing's catching my eye, I would say. But yeah, here's this one. And you like a tile. It gives you like a like tiling preview and stuff, which is nice. Um, but what's kind of nice about this is well, this is a specific website that actually gives you this kind of stuff. But a lot of these places you can also download them in different zips, like different kinds. Like, oh, you can get the 1K ones, the 2K ones, the 4K, the 8K, or you can get them in a PNG. I usually get the JPEG because there's really no reason for the PNG. And they got these two wood textures, which are basically kind of the same, except one's just a little darker than the other. So we don't really need that. Um, God, I don't know. Hmm. I might be thinking a little bit too much into this. Or Here, let's go back here for a second. What if I switch the materials? So what if I take you and I assign you to here, and then I take all of this and I assign it to you? Not really. Not particularly, no. I would say I like it being a darker wood. Like I like the wood being a darker like this. Honestly, I wonder if we could just do one material, like just one wood material, and then we just vary it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna hold off on getting new materials for now. I think what we're gonna do instead is we're going to just focus on one material, for now, because I think that's probably gonna be better. And instead, what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of start making these planks a little bit more varied in terms of their pattern, just so that they're not repetitive. Not exactly necessary, but I just kind of want to do that. So even if I'm skipping them like that, it's fine. But we're gonna get this dock hopefully set up in the scene too. Also, I might go ahead and install the new version of Clearwater from Silent, just because I know she was working on something for that as well. She got like a new version of Clearwater set up and whatnot, and I'm kind of tempted. Actually, I wonder what the hell happens if I do that. Yeah, there you go. That looks better. Whoa, voice kiss. I said your name so wrong. I'm sorry. Whoa, Cove. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Unity development. I mean, well, just model work for my VRChat map, basically. Also, this looks much better. I like that they're actually uh split. Like that's nice. That looks a little better. Don't know how I feel about them all being the same material. I think we might bring in another. I know I just said probably not going to bring in another wood material, but I'm gonna just kind of try something. So please forgive me as I give this a try. Welcome, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Not really too much crazy stuff going on here. I am literally just doing some texturing, so nothing too insanely crazy here or anything. I'm just talking about stuff, really. Ooh, actually, that does look kind of nice, actually. The sign. What if I do like that? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of digging the darker color, honestly, of the wood. That's nice. Do I want it like this or do I want it like inverted, where it's like the the darker planks are actually I think I want this inverted because technically that would probably make more sense. There you go. Something like that. It'll probably look a little nicer when I actually get it shaded and stuff. Yeah, we can live with we can live with this material. We can live with that. I want to see what it looks like in the scene anyway, so okay. Since this is already merged and stuff, that should be fine. I think I already set up, yeah, I already set up the light map UVs, so that's also fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get this exported. Like I said, texturing is like, I think if I'm not happy with how it looks, I'm probably gonna sit down and just redo texturing for a lot of the new models I've made. But the fact that I got the models done themselves is what makes me kind of happy, because then I don't have to like worry about modeling them again. I mean, obviously, like I want to make them look nice, but that's just difficult for me to do sometimes. Okay, so apply you. Let me make sure you didn't have like weird trans. No, you don't. Okay, good. All right. So that's applied. That's applied. I'm gonna quickly double check and make sure we did actually do stuff with the other model as well. Textures are hard. Yeah, making stuff look nice is hard. Like I can model it, but actually making it look nice is just like a whole other beast in of itself. So okay, I did not set up light map UVs for the bridge actually. So we're gonna quickly do that real quick here. Since this whole model is already merged, that makes my life a little easier. We're gonna go ahead and just create some light map UV. I know you guys can't see it behind me. I'm typing to my right here. Um, I'm just gonna quickly pack them and run. Okay, well, that should hopefully. So now we should hopefully have some pretty basic, straightforward light map UVs. Oh right, because I don't care about that armature. There you go. Yeah, really we. Oh, what is this polygon doing? Like a random stray polygon here. What is this? Oh, that's the right. That's the yeah, okay. Here, we're gonna just dissolve that edge. There we go. Wait, that work? Sorry, what's like? I forgot that we put this edge here. But we don't actually need it. Oh, we did that for. Oh yeah, we yeah we scrapped that idea, didn't we? I forgot about that. One sec. What's this from? Where are you at? One thing I'm worried about is that this might cause some kind of weird issue. Also, I just realized is the oh right, because this wood I don't think is unwrapped properly. Wait, is it? Is it actually like wait. No, wait, don't unwrap it here. Go here. Unwrap. Okay, and then sorry, I gotta do some UV corrections here real quick because I just noticed an issue. Calculate set. I think it was after I UV unwrapped the model that I actually did this, and it kind of fucked stuff up. And set. Oh, that looks awful. Actually, wait. I know what I need to do. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Okay, get rid of this. I just wanted to fix that real quick. Yeah, can think a few cases what better text would be nice and or could use some adjustments. Oh, if you're talking about my map, I mean, I am all ears. I'm bad at texturing, so I mean, I have like a plugin for Blender that lets me like do a bit more kind of texturing stuff in Blender, like Quixel Mixer, but um, I just haven't gotten around to installing it yet. So maybe we'll do a stream where I figure out how to do that because that could be a fun stream. Oh, you okay? Yeah. And don't beat yourself up too much. You seem fine. There we go. Okay, now we got a proper UV map. There we go. Why am I making two UVs for this model? The first UV is the one specifically for the texture. So that's kind of what you see here. Like that's why things look like this is because of the first UV map, and that's where the texture applies to. The second UV map is the light map UV, and that is the UV map of the model that is used when you light map bake onto it. Unity will use the second light map. God, I can talk. Unity will use the second UV layer to bake lighting onto. And if you don't have one set up, you can just generate one in Blender in Unity directly with the light map. Generate light map UVs. So that's why that option is there. If you ever see that in Unity, it's because you're generating a second UV layer that you can bake the light maps onto. And the reason why you have to do a second layer and you can't just do it on the first is because the like you can make like the first layer of UVs for texturing can just be huge. Like it could be out of bounds of the actual texture, as you can see here. But the second UV layer is confided to the bounds of the texture, which is what it needs to be. Like that's why. So never made seamless. Yeah, making seamless stuff can be a pain in the butt. I understand. So don't worry. Okay, we've got these two done. Let's go ahead and open up Blimblurb. Let's go ahead and open up not Blimblurb, open up Unity. I don't know what the hell I said. And let's get these imported and then try them out. I gotta look at my to-do list actually while we open up Blender. I mean Unity. I wrote down some more stuff. Let's see. We got the bridge modeled. We got the bridge modeled. We've got the dock modeled. We just need to get those into the scene and set them up. Maybe polish them a little bit. We did want to work on setting up the campsites and the watchtowers as well, which that one mainly is just like getting the actual like set pieces for them set up and then just spreading them around the map. Uh, and then I had a sign thing that I wanted to import into the scene as well, which means I would have to text to that too. Maybe I'll do that off stream. We still need to connect the power poles and the splines. I might actually, guys, go back and update the power pole model real quick here because I kind of wasn't happy with how the textures looked on it. It just didn't look good. So I might quickly update the textile density and re-export those. Luckily we won't have to replace everything. We still need to work on lakes and waterfalls, which that's going to be just importing the new water, silence clear water. Really, that's about it. Rocks and the trees environments are going to be its own separate thing that we're going to do later on. Because I need to work on that specifically. Like, I think lakes, waterfall, rocks, and trees are going to be its own separate dev stream because that's going to be like its own like issue to tackle. It's going to be a pain. I'm kind of hoping I could bring Sam on the stream so we can talk about environment stuff because I was talking to him about like the way like assets and stuff looked and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, we've got Blurb open. 1 second here. Let me get that going here. Here we go. I mean Unity. Sorry, we got Unity open. As you guys can tell, we still got quite a ways to go until this is done. I mean, like I said, we're probably gonna completely redo the terrain textures, the trees, the rocks. We're gonna still probably keep the same terrain, but we're just gonna like redo the texturing. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of these because I already know I'm gonna replace these later. So here's our little bridge reference. This is kind of where we were gonna put the bridge when we finished it. Radio tower is already kind of set up over here, as you can tell. I think what we might also do is we will probably go back into some of the old Blender projects for like these things like the radio tower, and we'll go ahead and just apply the materials to stuff and actually try it out. Also, I'm probably gonna completely redo the shed, or I might just get rid of the shed. I don't know, dude. I've not been happy with this. It's been irritating me. Like I feel like this could be better. It's been killing me. I hate it. But I definitely kind of want to apply some of the materials in Blender to kind of adjust them. Same thing for the watchtower. Now that I got my global texture file, I can probably go in and actually apply the materials in Blender and give them a try. I mean, I think the watchtower turned out pretty okay. I can probably leave it like that. Electrical towers are fine. They're just metal. That's fine. Yeah, we got like I said, we've got the splines already set up here. We still need to sit down and set up the splines for the power towers, and these guys, I don't like how blurry this is. I'm going to go into Blender and change the textile density of the wood because I think it needs to be a little bit better. Because right now it's way too fucking blurry, and I don't like it. So we're definitely gonna fix that, I think. And then other than that, yeah, we just need to do all that. Feels like we still have a lot of ways to go. I could just get rid of all the trees because technically we're gonna be like painting new ones, but I like keeping them here because they just look nice, kind of make the scenery look a little nicer. So that's nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. So, where did I put the radio tower stuff at? The crater. Here we go. And we're gonna call this. Oh, we already have a folder for bridge. I gotta delete the folder I just made. Damn. Alright, let's just. Yes, delete. Bridge. Okay. Let's start with the bridge here. Get you imported into here. Now, first things first, I hoping that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I want to extend a second. First things first, let's go ahead and look at the materials here. Well, actually, yeah, let's go through all the materials first and get them applied. So cement is polished concrete. So that's going to be polished concrete. The metal is going to be, well, the metal in this case, well, actually we do have it's metal 038. Okay. So the metal is metal 038. There it is. That was a reflective as hell metal on this one. Damn. What's next? The planks are 003. Okay. I mean, if I really wanted to make the texturing specific to the model, I could just make an atlas and everything, but yeah, it would just take a while. Hello, Hornet. Yes, and a depth stream. Also, the Wanderer's 6-year anniversary, so I could be talking about that too. I'm just importing an asset real quick here. A bridge that we modeled last stream just to see how it looks. I'm just quickly getting the materials applied here that we've set up in Blender, or at least like made sure it looks nice in Blender. So okay, that's all applied. Yeah, no, the shed for the radio tower and the other place just doesn't like it just doesn't look nice because it's just a very quick shoddy like implementing. So okay, here's the bridge. As you can tell, it's we need to raise it up a little bit here. So we're kind of looking at like right about here. We're gonna have to level the actual area a little bit. So the biggest problem is we need to. So it's gonna be kind of like this, I would say. We are gonna have to adjust the terrain a little bit because the terrain is not like equal on both sides. So that's definitely gonna be an issue. Um, so we're kind of going for like that, I would say. Okay, you can go away. So we're just like it's kind of like the basics. Yeah, this is like exactly what I was going for. I was going for like I was going for the stone foundation on each side of the river kind of thing. Um, Now the only problem here is that the bridge is either not wide enough or I need to adjust the terrain, which in this case we will adjust the terrain because I don't want to have to redo the bridge model. So we will definitely adjust the terrain a little bit here to fix this later. We're not going to do that right now though, because this is pretty. We just want to get this in position where we want it, and I think that's kind of looking good. Now, I will say, if we're gonna do the bridge like this, I don't think the watchtower is gonna stay here because that's like in the way of the path. So we're gonna move this watchtower somewhere else. We don't have a final spot for this yet, obviously, but I like the thing is that we will sit down and set up all the campsites and watchtower locations later. So we're not gonna worry about that too much right now. And I don't particularly care too much about terrain painting right now because we are gonna redo the terrain materials and stuff. I will quickly just do a correction here. Oh, that's wrong. And we need that to be 6. Oh, I forgot how. Wait, sorry. There you go. I will just quickly do a little correction here, and we'll kind of just have like a nice little path going here, I would say. So yeah, like ideally this is kind of what we're going for, I would say. I might have to look at some references on how the hell bridges are like set up properly, you know, like how they like integrate into the terrain around them and stuff, because right now it's just kind of like environment stuff, am I right? That's gonna be its whole other ordeal, I think. Although in my case, I assume most of the time the bridges are just like integrated directly into the ground and stuff, and they're not like a ramp or anything. Or there's like it's like level with the ground. So that's kind of what we have to fix here with the terrain, because the terrain is kind of the issue here, not the asset. So, but we will leave that for now. because that is actually pretty decent. Actually, I kind of want to wait here. Like if we, yeah, like we got like a nice like little visual here, kind of like that. Yeah, like I like the bridge kind of spanning that. I think it looks pretty okay. It's just like there still needs to be some like adjustments to like the rocks and stuff to make it look a little nicer. But yeah, having a bridge like right here, I think is kind of cool. Having the stream go under it and stuff, and then you look up and you see the bridge and whatnot. And then the idea is that like you could come from that side or you could come from this side, but then it's like you wouldn't be like limited, so you would be able to cross the bridge here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to cross at all. So I think it's nice. At least that's what at least I assume as much. So okay. So the bridge looks fine. Let's go ahead and get the dock set up here because we have that implemented as well. I think what's gonna happen development wise is the environment is still a really big sore thumb right now. I am gonna have to sit down and I am gonna have to figure out like what the environment's gonna look like, what kind of textures I want to use for it, because right now it's kind of all over the place. Um, but we've got a lot of the models we need going, which is really nice. I mean, we need some texturing adjustments definitely. That's gonna be a huge thing. Um, but we are definitely making great progress. Like I think we've got the campsites as well, which I mean, like I said, I might just like adjust because these are just colors right now. They're not even textures; they're just colors. Um, so this is definitely going to be like okay, we'll leave this for now because like the model itself is good. The texturing we can adjust in Blender later, and then just re-import the model directly on top of it. The campsites, the campfire looking great. The log is looking great. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna be getting the chairs set up on these so that we can just duplicate this campsite and just move it wherever we want. That's gonna be a thing. We might also get a fast teleport point set up as well on these campsites so that we can teleport these wherever we want to, and then no matter where it goes, it'll just always teleport um it'll always work. You know what I mean? Like that's what I meant by setting up campsites and other stuff. We're gonna be getting the fast teleport system going as well. Okay, bridge. But what I'm trying to say is we will come back and do some more terrain adjustments, and actually get some stuff polished and actually like merged properly and whatnot. Um, we're not gonna do that right now because that's gonna be its own thing. Like once we get everything else done, we're gonna come back and actually polish up the environment. I know the road is still a huge sore thumb as well. I was kind of wanting to wait for Barnian's thing to come out if he ever gets that going. Although I did find out I did find where the actual like FBX exporter stuff was in my project. Like I did find where that was. So technically I could just export these roads and actually polish them up in Blender, which honestly I wouldn't be against doing. Like right now and just to like get them going better. But yeah, there's still some things missing. Okay, anyway, let's get the dock. Sorry, I keep lollygagging. Let's get the dock installed here. I wonder if I should go ahead and just install Clearwater 3, which is a silence water new water shader, and just like put that in there and just see how it looks. Because apparently it's supposed to be better than the one we have right now, which is super nice. Okay, dock. Boom, baby. Look at that. Wowee. We've got that here. Let's go ahead and get you installed. Oop. Okay, so we want this to be level with the water, right? So we're kind of going for like, we want this to be like right like that. Like that's exactly the height we want to go for. Um, so I'm thinking like putting the dock like right here, maybe. Kind of like this. Thinking like something like that. The only issue is I'm not sure how the terrain, like I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of have the dock go into the terrain a little bit like this, I think. Kind of like that. Although now I wonder if it's too low. We'll raise it up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, give it like a nice little like, I don't know. It's like it's either in the ground a little bit or it's not in the ground. I don't know. But now we'll just leave it like that. Although I don't know if I should put the dock right here or if I should put it like going straight out like this. Because the idea is like, um, I was gonna put like some kind of, actually, you know what? No, what I'm gonna do is we're actually gonna put the dock like right here, I think. Is we're gonna put the dock like right here. There we go. Last time we looked at a quickie bridge over the river, it was a little more than two wooden ramps meeting at the slight angle. Oh, ramp. Yeah, I was thinking of doing ramps at the end just to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, I probably will do that. But here's what we're doing for this. So this is gonna be like this basically. So there you go. There's the basics of the dock, I would say, set up. As you can tell, oh, it's a little bit too close to the water, so we'll get it a little bit higher. But yeah, there's the dock. Very basic dock. We've got that set up now. I will say I do want to set up like water plants around the edge of the water and like rocks and stuff. So this is very bare bones right now, as you can obviously tell. Um, as you can very obviously tell, this is very bare bones. Um, yeah. I wanted to do like a cabin and stuff. That was one thing I wanted to do was put a cabin here or something. But I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. I might put like a campsite over here, maybe a bit of a bigger campsite, but I might put some kind of campsite over here. But yeah, there is a dock here. That was kind of my idea, and I'm gonna quickly just figure out what materials I need to get put on here because I already forgot. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What do we got for materials? So wood 1 is 049. Okay. Okay, so wood 1 is 049. Oh, we don't have that installed, really? I would have assumed we had that in the project already. I really don't have that in the project? Really? Wait. Um would have assumed I'd have that here. Well, here, how about we, what is this called again? This is called 049, right? So is it this one? No. Um I'm just gonna double, oh, it's right here. Would you, yeah, oh, it doesn't have a material, that's why. Okay. All right, we can make material quick here. Um, wood 0. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have this in my file somewhere. I swear to God. Um, filamented, boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. I was like, I wasn't crazy. I was not crazy. Okay. So that's 049. That's that. That blends in pretty well, actually. Wow. It was very. Okay, and then the other one is 051. Okay. Okay, so there's the basics of the dock there. What we're gonna do later on as well is I'm gonna probably model like some kind of like outdoor lamp, and I'm gonna like put it on the dock to kind of give like a light source. Because I do have to do lighting as well. Like there has to be some kind of light source and stuff. So but yeah, that's the TLDR of that. Okay, so we got the dock installed, really basic dock, and then the bridge. So there you go. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we need to do next? Let's see. Excluding environment stuff, because we're holding off on that for a bit. We're gonna come back to that later. Um, yeah, we need to set. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. We're gonna go. we're gonna go into the power pole Blender files, and we're gonna quickly update them, and then we're going to adjust, and then we're gonna re-import them because I'm not happy with how the models look right now for the power poles. So we're going to quickly update them real quick here. I'm sorry, I'm scratching my beard. I know it doesn't look like it. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna quickly. There we go. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot that we did a bunch of stuff inside this project. We didn't just do power up poles. We did everything else as well. Okay. Oh wait, this. We don't care about this. We want this. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into here and I'm gonna quickly find. So it's wood zero. So it's wood zero. Okay, I see. I need to find the bridge model. Give me 1 second while I go here, go here. Wood 077. There it is. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna quickly just get these guys set up with their textures because, like I said, I wanted to make them look nice. So we're gonna quickly do that. So there you go. So you see how like this is very blurry right now. Like I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna look at some of the textile densities and see what looks better. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Like that looks a little less blurry. Like that's a little too blurry. That's much better. Also, I'm kind of thinking about um first off, I want to high scale, but I was thinking about doing this. So I want to put like a very subtle. I wanted to put like a very subtle curvature on them. Like I don't know, like something about the poles not being slightly curved was bothering. Although I guess like them not being curved is fine. It was just the texturing that was kind of bothering me. That's all. So I don't know. Like I wonder if I should make them curved. Um. Anyway, we're going to quickly just calculate, set the value. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go here. Oh, and you have an extra material for some reason. That's not good. Assign, set the TD. Assign, set the TD. There we go. Sorry. So that was just bothering me because of how blurry the texturing was. It's still a little bit blurry, but it's better than what it was a second ago. So also, I'm not sure if I do want to make these beveled because it's not like it's super noticeable. Like it would have to be a pretty substantial bevel to actually see any sort of like difference. Like it would have to be like something like that. But even then, like it's not exactly required. Um, and there is a crease here, but that's literally just because of how the model unwrapped. I guess like no, there's no point in really doing that. Let's leave it like that. It's not super noticeable anyway. So I might go through and actually quickly oh, but I just noticed there's a flaw here. One sec, wait. It didn't select all the way up here for some kind of dumb. I don't know why I didn't do that. I wonder how like that. There you go. Something basic like that. Fade smooth. It could be worse. Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know. Just something about that. Actually, oh, you know what? While we're here, we're gonna set up the light map UVs because I didn't do this with some of the original like models that we started working on. So I am actually going to quickly just set up the light map UVs before I forget because I'd rather just do that now instead of forgetting about it. So we are gonna do that as well. I'm just quickly setting up the little bevel here because I just want that. So there we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up the light map UVs as well. Um, we're gonna just save a new file folder. We're gonna just save a new. Actually, we don't even need to save a new one now. We're fine. So what we're gonna do is xatlas like usual, and we'll just call this light map UV. And we are just going to pack it and run it. And there we go. That should be sufficient for what we need. We're just gonna do that for all of them real quick here. Just a simple button press. Makes life easy, huh? Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Now they have light map UVs, so I don't have to do that later. I guess you know what? Maybe while we're in this project, we will do that for the other stuff like the power station and radio tower. We'll actually go ahead and get the materials applied for the stuff we wanted to adjust and just re-export them. So that might be worth doing. So also, well, birthday poem for the Wanderer. Thank you, Ryan. I'm excited to see that when you finish with it. But yeah, no, anyway, while I'm exporting this stuff, yeah, no, I can't really stress enough that the Wanderer was kind of my main reason for actually getting stuff done. Like the Wanderer was kind of how I got into learning like Unity and Blender and all this kind of stuff. Like I literally like if it wasn't for the map, I probably would have never sat down and learned how to do like Unity or learn how to do Blender or anything like that. So like like the Wanderer has been quite literally my main my main thing, right? Like that's been like this has been what's gotten me into learning how to do things. Also, that looks much better now. How to do like Blender and how to do all this kind of mumbo jumbo kind of stuff. Um, so I'm very grateful for that. So I'm very happy about. Because beforehand I had dabbled a bit in I had dabbled a wee bit in Unreal and a little bit in Blender. I mean, I made a model in Blender like in early 2017, just cause. But like I never really had the motivation to sit down and actually learn how to fully use Blender and actually get good at it. Or Unity. I mean, Unity was just like there was no reason for me to touch Unity unless I was trying to make a game, and it was like I was originally doing that in Unreal instead. Um, so yeah, it was very much like a bit of a pain and an issue. Um, the incentive to start, yeah, having an incentive is very important if you're trying to start something big like that. So, very very important. Also, we're gonna go ahead and just like up. Also, I know why these are purple because I moved stuff around in the files, so I need to reassign the material here. I know why. So I know why they're purple. Also, we're gonna set up light map UVs as well because we're already here. So, uh, electrical sign at this where are you? There you are. I know where this already is, so we'll just go ahead and assign this. There we go. That's perfect. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go in Unity real quick. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm gonna just quickly check stuff. Yeah, no, just wanting to make a VRChat map was more than enough incentive for me to actually learn how to do stuff. Yeah, very much like one of the big things was definitely that. God, I can't talk. Sorry. Like that was motivating enough to actually get me off the ground and actually try and actually try and get stuff done. Um, where the heck is this rock texture at? Sorry, I'm trying to find this concrete texture, but I have no clue where it is. Cement. Oh, it's cement. That's why. Okay. Um. Yeah, no, I don't think I would have gotten nearly this far if it was not for the sheer fact that the Wanderer just motivated me to get stuff done. And I remember when Blender 2.8 came out, and that was a big deal because it was such a radical change from Blender 2.7. Because like for anyone who remembers using Blender 2.79, they like completely overhauled the UI from Blender 2.79 to 2.8, like completely redid it. Um, and that was scary for some people. Like that was actually kind of like spooky because it was like you had to learn an entirely new UI and stuff. And like yeah, I understand. I was a little bit daunting, but what I did was I actually used a new map update for the Wanderer as like an excuse to actually learn how to do, you know, basically I just used the map. I used the map update as an excuse to sit down and learn how to do the new update for Blender, and that's how I learned how to use Blender 2.8 was with the caves. So the caves under the Wanderer, the new ones, well, I say new ones, but like the ones that we have currently, were made in the new version of Blender 2.8, and that was my that was how I learned how to do Blender 2.8 was making those caves. Now are they good? I mean they're adequate. It could be worse. So I want to go back and update them definitely. I think they could be better or at least like maybe a little bit nicer. Um so that would be nice. Also, yeah, as you can see, I'm just applying the materials in Blender because I just want them to be applied here just so I can look at them. Um so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing this right now. Now, this is in of itself its own little like fucking I don't know, man. I'm like, oh god, it's pissing me off. Like, I want it to be nice, but like I don't know how to make it look nice. I think it's because I don't know. I think it's like there's probably too much materials going on here. Um, I'm probably gonna simplify this down. I think so. Walls, that's just gonna be the wall. That's it. Um, and then this frame really shouldn't be stone. I don't know why I have that set to stone. The door is its own thing in the metal. We're actually gonna quickly update this. I don't know, dude. It's just like this shed fucking pisses me off. And I want to make it better, but it's like, ugh, you know. Do that real quick. Um, see, like, what? See, like, I have two kinds of metal here, and I don't know why. Turn you into that for now. And the roof is kind of like, yeah. Oh yeah, and then the dumb lamp that we made. I'm actually gonna delete this because we are gonna make a new one that's a little bit better. So we're gonna delete that for now. Honestly, I kind of want to just delete this whole shed and just get rid of it and just make one new, but like I should just reuse this one. Um, it's annoying though. I don't know how to explain it, dude, but it's like it's kind of the model's kind of just pissing me off. Like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I need to sit down and actually make this look a little nicer. Um, but I just don't know I want to right now. Oh, you know what I mean? Here, I'll show you one sec. So, let me get Corrugated metal. Okay, so that's kind of what this is set to right now, right? Corrugated metal. Okay. That is not where I want that though. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a block. Like I feel like I have a block going on right now with these freaking this freaking metal. It's like irritating me. Corrugated iron. Yeah. Yeah, here. So right now in the scene, we have it set to this is oh wait, that's not the right metal. What the hell? That's also not the right metal. Wait a minute. Oh, it's cause dirt. It's cause it has a normal and a height map. That's why. Oh my gosh. Of course. No wonder. This is technically right. So it's technically this, but then it also has a normal map, which is I have to go. I have to go into the shader and set that up. Why must you do this to me, game? Yeah, I know, I know. Wait, I could actually set this to on color. I guess technically I could just plug this into the normal map, right? That should just work, I think. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's ideally like I mean there's also a height map in the scene, but that's kind of the basic. I mean, I guess it doesn't make me that irritated. I think this overhang is kind of what's irritating me. I probably don't need this technically. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's too much of a hassle. And then I honestly, I think I'm just gonna make the top of it be a solid color because I just don't feel inclined. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this because frankly, I just don't feel like trying to make. I don't know, like it feels like I'm kind of copping out. Like I should definitely sit down and like try and make a actual like an actual like proper one. Um, Also give me 1 second. I'm quickly just like doing some shenanigans here. So calculate set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. That is not how I wanted that to go. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Sorry, I was fixing that. But it's okay. Um, yeah, because the roof, the doors, the concrete, the walls, and the metal. Yeah, that's okay. Could be worse. It's just annoying. That's all. It's just annoying. One of those things I might just go back and fix later. Anyway, let's go ahead and set up the light map UVs because I just want to get that all out of the way here. So we're gonna start with electrical stuff, UV map. Luckily, it's pretty straightforward. I just need to fucking run this little doodad and it just packs it all for me. Might not be the perfect pack, but I mean it's light map UV, so it's like it doesn't need to be perfect. Um, so I just needed to have an actual light map UV. So okay, so all that's done. So let's go ahead and get this exported. Wow, wowee. Um, power poles. I'll actually get the original model exported here real quick. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm just wrestling with some model stuff right now. Nothing too crazy. Just working on some more dev stuff, more stuff done for the Wanderer and whatnot. Trying to get the map closer and closer to being done, but obviously it's taking a while because it's a lot to go. I mean, we still have to do all the environment stuff as well, and it's just like, oh gosh, here we go. So I'm still kind of working on it. You'll see in a second when I'm exporting this in Unity. Oh, it redid the. Oh shoot! It done redid the dang thing. Fence apply. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Here you go. So we just re-exported this, which is good. Did I make this flat shaded? I don't think I did. I'll re-import that in a second. But yeah, no. For the roof, we're just gonna do text. I think it was. We're just gonna do like something super basic. What does that look like? Oh, that did not change apparently. What the hell? Oh, because this is already set to a green metal because we already weird. What is going on here? Oh, because I remember, right? So I've already set God, I keep forgetting. Stupid guys. Oh yeah. See, we definitely don't want to do that. So we're gonna do. No, don't make a folder. Oh my gosh. Blech. I'll make a material. All right, we're gonna duplicate this, and we're gonna call this dark green. We want to make a darker green, like very dark, like that dark. Apply that there. I'll see. That's still a little bit too green, I would say. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Perfect. There we go. There's like a nice like green top on the shed, I think. And I know the radio. See, I'm doing this kind of badly. Like I should be applying it to the material in the folder, but I'm just gonna do it this way because I'm lazy. There you go. Oh yeah, and this one needs to be re-imported because technically it's still using the old model, so that's fine. But the good news is all this stuff over here should now have light map UVs. And just for brevity's sake, no, that is definitely not set up for. You know what? You know what? I just realized I don't even need. Actually, no. I do because like I don't want this to. I don't want to use this door. You know, that's like it doesn't make any sense. Um, we could just do a. We could just do a free. Yeah, we could just do that. I guess that's fine. Just a fucking green door. That's okay. That's not bad. Better than nothing. No, I'm not the best, but okay. Let's jump back into Blender real quick here. So this is all good. So we can come back to that. Radio tower. Here we go. This is the next thing. Yeah, here we go. So actually, I technically already have. I already have this set up here. Okay. Well, you're technically already set up, so why don't I just go ahead and fix you because you don't look that good. Need that to be a little bit of a higher pixel density because frankly it looks kind of garbage when it was not. So oh yeah, and then here's the shed obviously, which we're gonna go ahead and export that anyway, so it's fine. So that looks a little better. A little better. I mean, I could always replace the wood material, and then this stuff just doesn't really need to be touched because it's already fine. So okay, we'll go ahead and re-input. We'll go ahead and export this as well. Oh man, I'm just trying to think of what else to do next. Excuse me, sorry. I shouldn't be yawning. I like woke up only a few hours ago. Like I really shouldn't be yawning. I slept in pretty late last night. I've been playing a lot of Thief recently. Really enjoying it. having fun with it again. I was like playing the game that I had left off at, and I've been having fun. It's actually been pretty good so far. So, um, I was very happy with it. So I got more to play after I finish streaming tonight. So it's not bad. Pretty good. Give me 1 second. I gotta go find it real quick. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna export this to the version that's in VRChat right now. And that should just update in a moment here. Did it already update? Oh, it already updated. Okay. Yeah, this one I just need to quickly dark green, dark green. There we go. Could always make them the doors more detailed later. So, as I said, I haven't actually adjusted the terrain for this yet, so that's gonna come kind of later. I guess. Well, I guess if we're sitting here anyway, we might as well just do this. So get rid of some of these trees that are in the way. Let's go ahead and flatten this entire area because frankly, this is a little bit 30, like 33, I would say maybe. 35. And we're getting close. So I think it's like 30, 30, 35.5 maybe. It's a little too much. 35.3. Almost 35.2. Perfect. Okay, so 35.25. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're just gonna flatten this whole area here real quick. Kind of just give that a little bit of what I like to do is I just kind of like flatten the general area around it. And then I'll just smooth it out with a brush just to make it look a little nicer. So like we're gonna flatten like all this and then just kind of give that a little bit there. And then I will smooth height. So we'll go and kind of we'll smooth out the height a lot just to make it a little bit more seamless. In this case, I could replace this grass with dirt and stuff, and I need to smooth this top stuff out because that's going to be visible. If you're like standing directly below it and you see that, you're going to see it like looks weird. So yeah, like I said, a lot of terrain adjustments that need to be made for the map as well. So we're just going to smooth all this out. Go, kind of get that going. We'll have to definitely do a stream where I'm just sitting down and like painting foliage and stuff. I just don't want to do that right now. And voila, there you go. Now you've got like a nice little flat area for the radio tower. And you got a little path that we still need to polish up, but it's a work in progress, so that's nice. And then obviously like right here, we'll probably end up doing junction signs. Like we'll put a little sign here that says like, oh, the radio tower and the bridge kind of thing, maybe. And then obviously this will just connect over to the bridge, which you guys can see here. In fact, I think we might go ahead and get the ramp set up for the bridge because I don't want to forget about that. That way, if we have a ramp for the bridge, we can set this to a certain height, and then that should be good. But yeah, as you can tell, like a lot of this stuff is just super, super scuffed right now. Very, very scuffed. Like the terrain definitely needs some polishing. The lake's doing pretty okay. When the lighting's actually applied, the lake looks a lot better, but that's because, yeah, so. And then this whole area still needs some polish environment-wise because it's still all over the place, but we're doing good. What else was there? I think, oh yeah, we would probably need to have these guys exported with the light map UVs, so we might go ahead and do that. Big towers here. I think all this stuff is already set up for lighting because technically I've already baked the lighting here, as you can tell. So all this area is already set up and ready to go. In fact, this is probably the most polished area of this update. Is this whole area right here because it's its own like self-contained thing. Everything else is kind of just sporadically all over the place. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, what do we need? Let's see. Campsites. Yeah. Okay. let's do that. There we go. Oh yeah, let me do one more thing. I'm gonna quickly, just to get this out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this whole thing has its light map UVs already like set up and stuff, which it does not. So I'm in Blender. Sorry, one sec. Okay, here you go. So we're gonna quickly go ahead and set up this to get light map UVs, and then go ahead and find this. I'm excited to get the story stuff going for the Wanderer. I have a couple things in mind. There's gonna be a whole phase where I have to sit down and do a lot of Udon stuff. We haven't gotten to that point yet because I'm still like modeling things and getting the actual like scene stuff set up. But it'll be nice to get to the Udon phase of things where I can actually start doing functionality and whatnot. And I think I'm especially excited to try and get the environment actually looking nice. Like, I've been thinking about it. If I get Sam on the stream, I would love to talk to him. I would love to talk to him about environment assets and stuff, because I know he and I were talking about things. I don't even know if he's watching right now. He could just be lurking, for all I know. Crazy guy. Hey, it's just a crazy little guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I turned Australian there. He's just crazy. Crazy guy. Alright, sorry, let me actually export this one sec. File, export, FBX, boom. And this is a transmission line. There we go. And then lastly, we'll get this exported on this one. File, export, FBX, boom. I think he's working on the mod pack. Yeah, I saw his post. He's I think he's working on that right now. I actually told him to work on it. Like I think yesterday during his stream I was like, listen, if you wanna not be stressing about it, you need to go get the mod pack updated and stuff, because otherwise we're gonna be like sitting here trying to fix stuff again. So it looks like he actually took my advice, which is nice. Do I want this to be black or do I want it to be gray? And we'll keep it like that for now. Actually, because like I don't want it to be pure black, because then you won't be able to see it. So I don't remember. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to make a gray. So this one's gonna be like a little bit of a darker. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I just wanted to make that. There we go. Gray metallic. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, because you know it's weird. Like I forgot that Sunday is literally tomorrow. Like we have already like it has already been a week since we played Lethal Company. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to think about. Yeah, because we'll be doing more of that tomorrow, hopefully. So that'll be fun. I keep forgetting that. Dude, I feel like the week goes by so freaking fast, guys. Like, I don't know. I think it's partly just like the fact that I've been out of it, kind of. So yeah. Oh, okay. Let me quit. Sorry, before I get distracted. Because I know you guys can't see Unity. I apologize. I'll get you guys in the Unity scene real quick here, because I'm gonna close Blender. Okay. So we got those stuff exported. That's nice. I'm just trying to think what we need to do next. I mean, there is one thing I can do real quick here, because I just realized this is still set to snow. So technically, oh wait, sorry, no, it's this and that. There you go. We'll bring that back to normal though. I know we talked about the campsite stuff. I just want to double check and make sure. Yeah, no, because we're not gonna do spline placements on stream, because that's gonna take a while. So we're gonna worry about that later. I'm gonna go ahead and, just for my own sanity, I'm just gonna quickly clear the roads of trees real quick here, just to have like a like a buffer room. Oh yeah, we still want to do something over here, but I think we're gonna figure that out when we do the campsite stuff. So yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Because now what we're gonna do is we're going to work on setting up the actual campsites and the watchtowers. Hopefully, get those kind of going. Like, because I want them to be like parented to an game object, so I could like duplicate them. Um, that way I don't have to like set each one up individually, so I can set all the campsites I want to set up, and then I could like make them look a little nicer or like add some more to them for individually, but like they'll all still have like somewhat the same functionality, like per se the teleports or the chairs or stuff like that, because then I don't have to sit down and set up the chairs for each individual campsite when I propagate them around the scene and stuff. um so that was definitely a big thing. Also, watching Sam play Pacific Drive has given me a lot of ideas. Especially for like certain things to find out in the woods and stuff. Like because like ironically, Pacific Drive had kind of the same vibe I was going for the map. I just never really applied it. So honestly, it's quite nice to see. Okay, that's gonna be a campsite, I think, and then this is where the bridge is. So we're gonna clear this whole section of trees because I think we're gonna kind of figure out what the frick we're doing with this whole section here eventually. Because right now this is just a jumbled mess of terrain. Um, yeah, and then this is where the bridge is, and then there's a radio tower over there. So we'll go ahead and clear this out real quick here. There we go. Sorry, I'm just doing this real quick just for my own sanity, just in case we do like power line stuff and I don't have to worry about unpainting the trees. And kind of the bunny. Oh yeah, I still need to set all that up. Yeah, that's gonna be like last. Like ideally, when I get everything else done, then I can sit down and do stuff like that. Because I don't even have the environments and stuff done yet here, so I'm still kind of working on that. Okay, there we go. So that's all unpainted. Should be hopefully good to go here. We just make sure all this need to do. Because like I said, all these trees are gonna get replaced, so it doesn't really matter if I unpaint them or not, but I just wanted to do it for fun. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and just work. Let me get my to-do list here. Let's see. Okay, so bridge, we can check that off as being basically done. The dock is basically good to go. I would say like maybe adjustments to models later on. Okay. Setting up the campsites and the watchtower. Okay, that's the fun part. Ugh. Okay. All right. Now we get to do now we're starting to lean more into the Unity side of the dev stream instead of the Blender side where I'm just sitting down modeling something. It's an art AI bot in my server. Oh. Shit. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Sorry, one sec. One of my friends just messaged me and saying there's this is like an art AI art bot in my server. One sec, I gotta deal with that. Where are they at? Are they even still in the server actually? Great question. God, moderation, am I right, guys? Oh my gosh. God, imagine being a moderator. I don't think they're in the server, actually. Whoever this person is. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. That's weird. Weird. Hey, Miyazaki, I'm gonna send you a name. Can you, like, look and see if this person's in the Discord? I'm gonna send this over your way, if that's okay. Is that fine? Because I don't want to do that right now, but I know you can take a gander. So, here, one sec. I'll send this over your way. Um, can you just like see if that person's still in the server, and if they are, you can just remove them. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, we'll let Miyazaki do all the moderating work. Uh, so I don't think they're in the server though. I think I double checked, but you can check too. Actually, guys, I have to use the bathroom once. I promise I'm not doing anything important. I literally just have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back for a moment. I'm sorry, one sec. I gotta use the bathroom. No pooping though. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go use the bathroom. They join but no roles. Yeah, you could just remove them then. Yeah, it's fine. I'm like if anyone like for context for anyone watching, if anyone if somebody joins my server and then DMs you and is like trying to get you to do a commission, and they only DM you because they share a server with you through my server, like please let me know because I'll be happy to kick them. Like if it's like a bot, like I don't want them in my server. So yeah. Um I just I don't want that. Dude, I feel like the bot stuff's gotten a lot worse recently. Past couple years, I think it's gotten a lot more, a lot worse, or maybe it's more vocal. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I got my drink here. One sec. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I saw your DM, Miyazaki. Don't worry. I saw your DM. Uh, my friend Val could message me saying that this was an AI art person because they were DMing her like, "Hope you're doing well today," that kind of stuff. Let me be honest, guys. If you want people to take commissions from you, like if you want people to commission you for stuff, the absolute worst way to do that is to DM people on Discord. Like, absolutely, you should not be DMing people on Discord to commission you. That's the worst way to do things. You were literally just a scammer at that point. I just don't know, man. Like, you really shouldn't do that. Um, like if you want people to commission you, you have to kind of put your work, what you've done, out there to show people what you do, and then people will come to you to commission. You shouldn't be going to people to commission them. You should have people coming to you to commission. You know, um, that's kind of how this works. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting a little distracted. We're gonna go ahead. I'm looking at my to-do list here. So aside from some model adjustments for maybe the bridge and the docks, we can start setting up the campsites and watchtowers now. So we are going to start doing that. So that means we're going to be working on this hierarchy here, kind of getting this going. We've got the tents, we've got the campfire already set up with the particle and all that kind of stuff, as you guys saw. So this should all just be like set up in terms of the particle. There is something I want to try for a smoke stack thing, but we'll see how that goes. I have to model that in Blender, I think. And then we're gonna work on setting up the chairs for the wooden logs as well. And then we'll get the fast teleport thing also parented to this as well. Just so that when you guys find campsites like this, you can fast travel to them. Or at least that's the idea. I'm gonna have to have some way of like labeling campsites. Like, is this like a specific kind of campsite, or like what this is? So I think what I'll probably end up doing is because like the current teleport system is like, it just has a button for where you want to go, but I'm kind of thinking like I should make a map of the wanderer as a 2D image, and then when you go to the fast teleport thing, you can click on you can go over to a location on the map and just click where you want to go. So like the wanderer or like any campsite and stuff. I think I might do it that way because it might just be like more interesting to look at. I don't know. That's my whole fast travel system. I still have to tweak and stuff that I haven't really touched in a while. It's like it's what this thing over here is, the little doodad here. The idea is like you stand on this and then a UI will pop up, and the UI has like buttons on it that take you to certain like teleport locations, and the idea is that as you go to like new campsites, you'll unlock a new teleport location basically. So that's kind of like the idea. So we might kind of work on that system as well here actually. So but I'm dilly-dallying. Let's get the chairs set up first here, because I already know for a fact we're going to be working on that a little bit here. First off, I kind of want to like see if this looks you know what? I need like a flat area to do this in. Actually, we need to flatten this whole entire section here. One sec. Set height. Yeah, we need to set this to like 0. We need to flatten this down a little bit here. In fact, this whole area needs to get like flattened down anyway. Like, that's kind of what we're doing eventually here. For the summer festival especially, like it all needs to be like flat anyway, so I gotta have to do this. So okay, and then we'll smooth the height real quick here because I already know it's gonna look weird if I don't. It was long enough. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like Twitter especially has been When did the summer festival begin? Oh, I need to make an announcement about that. So summer festival is in August. Um, the summer festival is in August. That is when it starts. I need to make an announcement regarding the summer festival actually here soon. So that people can start working on their stuff if they want to. But you guys still have like 5 months or so before the summer festival comes around. You guys still have plenty of time. Um, but it is in August. That is when we do it. So I totally forgot that I need to be posting an announcement about that because I know people don't usually remember. So yeah, it is in August. Um, I think I originally was gonna do July, but no, it's August. It's August. So I gotta lower it a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Everything else. Okay. Sorry, I just need to flatten this like whole freaking set. Oh, there's the little bump here. What are you doing here, little guy? What are you doing here? Let's smooth that out. There you go. There's a little bump here. Okay, now we can... Dude, my hierarchy is a freaking mess, guys. I have to go like organize all this later. Not gonna do that right now, but I do have to sit down and organize that. All right, let's get these guys to ground level so we can make sure they're actually properly adjusted. So we're thinking, like right about there, I would say. Okay, that means we need to adjust. So campfire need to be brought up a little bit right here. Logs, I believe. I think the logs might be a little bit too big. Where's Fred at? Fred, where are you at when I need you? Come here. I think you're all the way in the fucking over place there. Um, move to view. There you go. Hey, bud, what's up? How you doing? Um, you're my size reference as always. Come here. Oh, yeah, those are fine. I think those are okay. They already have box colliders on them, so you can already stand on these. So, and then I don't know. I think the blue of the tints is gonna piss me off. We need to come up with something better. Um, maybe we'll do green. Oh, dude, I don't think green and blue is a good combo, guys. I think I know what we need. We need to do. What's a good color combo for green? I was thinking just black, honestly. Maybe we should do like a black tint with green. There's a shadow. I don't know what a good color combo for a tint is. What's a good color combo for a tint? Um, I don't. What's a good color combo for a tint? I have no idea. I need to look at my. Wait. Let's look at like tint colors. I don't know. Like, what's a good color combo for a tint? Ooh, I like that one actually. Wait. All right, wait. Can I match this color? That's like it's like a brown, but like not a darky brown, like darkish brown. It's like a like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, guys, I think I found my color. Not with the green though, or the blue. No, we'll keep it green and black. A color that stands out. I guess. I guess you got a point. Let me just call this like brown tint. I'm gonna make one more color. I'm gonna make a gray tint. Maybe like these can be kind of gray. And then I don't know. I'm kind of digging the because I think the idea for these is like I can swap the colors if I want different colored tints and stuff. Although I think I might make this like tarp here also a different color instead of the same color just for more variety. Um, but I do like the idea of being able to swap the colors like this, so that's nice. So Yeah, that's looking pretty okay. Might give this like a, although like the lighting isn't applied, so it looks kind of weird right now. Yeah, this looks a little better with the lighting applied, I think. Okay. Like without the lighting it looks weird, but with the lighting it actually looks pretty okay. So I'm happy with that. That's good. But yeah, no, I'll keep that in mind. White. For now, I'm just gonna worry about this. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to open up Steam. Hello, Steam. What are you doing today? Um Hello, Governor. Hello. Uh okay, so the logs are pretty okay at this point. I don't mind if they're clipping into the ground a little bit. Um, as for sitting down by the fire, I'm not sure if this is too far or too close. I was kind of hoping to make them a little bit closer. Um, it's like weird positioning. How close I want these? I want them to be kind of close, I would say, like that. There you go. We're gonna move things around anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter. Um, so okay, let's go get one of the chairs from the inn set up here. Now, funny thing about the chairs in the map, um, they're set up in such a way that to make sure I actually see what the hell this is. Okay, so this is a chair. This one, chair 67. Okay. So what we're gonna do is going to parent this real quick. Dude, I need to get that hierarchy stuff back in my scene again. I used to have this really nice thing that like organized my hierarchy, and then it broke in Unity 2022, and I think I tried re-importing it, and it freaking still broke, and it's just like, I want this back. I wish I had this back. Okay, so the chair is facing this direction. It's facing out this way. So I'm just gonna rotate this like that. Kind of get the it's like there. Um, I could put a bunch of chairs on this thing, I think, honestly, but I don't know how many I actually want to put on here. How much do you guys think is good? Like three, maybe three or four. I guess depending on how wide the log is, I guess. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Let's go ahead and just parent this campsite. So maybe thinking like one, two, three, maybe. I think that's too far apart. Maybe we should have like one like. You guys can be a little closer together, you know. Yeah, there we go. Have something like that. Maybe four chairs, you know. Four people can sit down on the logs, have a nice little time. Line that a little bit here. And then this one, okay, so here, so the big thing that we're gonna do later on is we're gonna take all the VRC chairs out of the parent and put them under the global game object for chairs, just so you can turn them off. But for now, we're gonna leave them like this because I want to be able to. So like here, for instance, instead of having to freaking uh like make a like reposition these again, I can just parent them to log now, and now they're just like part of the log. Um, so there you go. Now I don't have to reposition this anymore. I just delete that. Now I should probably go to quickly test these and make sure they actually work. I'm also gonna quickly turn on the point light for this. So there you go. I'm still not sure if that's too close or not. It looks weird to me. I think it's because it's at like an angle. Like I think if this was like set to like -90. Oh, I think it's because wait, no, wait. Oh, that is right. Yeah. Because like I think it's like um Yeah, it's like I kind of want to do. Eh, they don't have to be like. I kind of like them being a little bit angled. I would say. I don't know. Like I'm gonna have to really sit down and do these campfire positions. Frankly, I'm not quite sure how I want them to go. Um, it is a little bit annoying. Like I don't like how things are like haphazardly placed here. It just looks weird. Like this tent. I kind of want these tents to be a little bit more like over here, but then like I want the campfire to feel a little bit more like the center of the entire place, you know. Um, but I don't want it to be like too close. But then like I want. Actually, I know what I need to do. So this needs to be rotated more like this. Kind of like open up here. Make it so that the center of the two chairs is where the center of the fire is. And they do the same thing on this side. Um, kind of like that. And then for this one, we can kind of rotate the campfire to sites a little bit like that. That'll work for now, at least. So there you go. Okay, let's quickly do a test run and see how this looks when I do the test thing real quick here. So now that we got the chair set up, the next thing we probably want to do is there's a smoke effect I want to try and do. I kind of have an idea of how to do it. I'm not quite sure if it'll work, but I would love to try it. And then there's also the fast teleport thing that we have to parent to this real quick. And we don't really need to worry about setting up all the UI for it. We just need to get it parented. Um Sorry, one sec, I gotta move this back there. So yeah, we'll see. Here, let's do a play session quick here. We're getting there though. Oh man, I should just do the environment stuff, honestly. Like I think what my plan is for the environment for the Wanderer is I might just find like an asset pack that has like the style I'm going for, and then I just might use that to paint. And then I'll go back and replace the assets with my own assets when I make them. So that way I can just start working on the environment now instead of having to just make the assets first, and then I can make the assets later. So yeah, here's the idea, right? So this is the fast teleport system. So every time you unlock a new campsite, you'll have a new option to travel to. This is not going to be the final UI, hopefully. I'm going to hopefully actually make a little better one. I'm thinking like maybe it'll have like a map that pops open and then like you can click on where you want to go. But for now it's like you could go to the subway, which is right here, the Wanderer, which is down there. And then we technically have two campsites, but they're not really set up properly. So if you go here, it'll set us straight to the building. And then here's the campfire. Yeah, look at that. That particle looks pretty good, actually. You think the smoke might be a little bit too aggressive, though? Maybe make that a little bit less. Maybe make the smoke a little bit more. A little bit more dull. Maybe it's emo wild. Oh, it's my it's like Fimic, but Fimclaw. It's not emo. Your name's Tabby, okay? Hello, Valk. Yeah, these look. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like the chair. Looks like the chappy. Looks like the chairs are working pretty good. Look at this campsite. I made this all myself. Well, I guess everything this map you see, I made myself. It's still a work in progress, obviously. Welcome to the dev stream, Valk. I'm just Devin, developing, Uh. Oh yeah, by the way, this fire particle is the same one that's actually in the chimney upstairs on the second floor. That's why it looks like this. That's what the fire particle is. So, um, I have an idea for a smoke particle I want to do. It's not really a particle, actually. It's there's a certain thing I wanted to do with the campsites in the Wanderer where you could find out where certain campsites were based on like these these smokes trails that go up into the sky. But I wanted to make something, but I think I have an idea of what I want to do, but I want to see if I actually can do it. And now with the knowledge that I know now, you know. Um, so this is working pretty fine. So we're gonna exit out of play mode real quick here. So that's going pretty good. Look at that. Wow, we so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly. Oh god, the splines are showing themselves. Um, so we have all this fast travel stuff. So we're gonna take. So we're gonna just take like one of these fast travel points that we created, and we're just gonna bring it over here. So the way that this Udon graph works for the fast travel system is that it teleports one particular UI canvas to this origin point when you stand on it, and then the buttons that are actually um, on that canvas let you actually control, you know, like the where you teleport to, right? So basically, you stand on this, and then it has a UI position which we've already. Shit, wait. Wait. Okay, I lied. So we don't actually have a UI teleport point set up for this one yet, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna figure out what the hell I'm doing because I already forgot how this system works. Um, where's the canvas at? The canvas is here, right? Yeah. Uh, I am not Devin. I'm wild. It's true. Okay, so here's the buttons, and then I believe that. Oh, right. Yeah. So all this does is it just sends an Udon behavior to uh the funny. It sends an Udon behavior here that then tells you to teleport to um the location. It works. The system works. I forgot how it works, but it works. um so yeah, like this. So like every little like UI point has a teleport point. So this one is right here. Although this one might get adjusted a little bit, so maybe we'll put it like right here instead. Um, so the idea is that every single little point has a teleport point, and then when you click on the button for that particular teleport point, which in this case, like this one is this one. Wait, which one is this? This one's campsite one. So campsite one is this one. So we plug in this specific graph, and then basically it'll teleport. What? God, sorry, I'm stuck at explaining this. So, all right, let me start from the beginning. I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? So you step on the screen little doohickey, and when you step on the screen little doohickey, it'll spawn a menu in front of you that has, which is this menu. It'll spawn this menu in front of you where you're standing, and it'll have options for places to teleport to. Now, as you explore the map, you'll have more options that you can actually specifically teleport to. So in this case, campsite 1 is our campsite over here. So when we click on the campsite 1 button, it will go to this graph right here, which is right here, and it'll send a command. And that command says teleport player, and it'll teleport you to this point because that's the point that we specify on the graph to teleport you to. And there's also a functionality where when you walk off of this point, it turns off the map and stuff that you teleport to. So that's how that works. It's super simple, super basic. But the idea is that as you discover campsites, you will unlock these buttons that you can teleport to. So basically, I'm probably gonna make it to where either you walk in a certain radius around the campsite, or you have to walk to the teleport point to unlock that teleport point. So that's kind of what we're going for right now. So in this case, what we can do is we can actually go ahead and set this up. So actually, the one thing that kind of sucks about this is I need to set up the teleport point for these things, and the problem with setting up the teleport point is I need to set the right like rotation and UI and stuff, and it's just like, oh god. So I think what I'm gonna do Oh right, no, because it can't be parented because it's all God. I'm guys. There's a lot to this. Okay, um, so I'm lazy. I'm a lazy cunt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy paste. We're gonna copy paste. So get rid of these two. We don't need those anymore. We're gonna go ahead and start naming these buttons so we know which one's which. So because I frankly get confused of my own stuff that I make. Um, so we're just gonna do this. So just so that I know which one's which. Uh, because I frankly don't know where things are. And we're gonna just stick to one of these. So in this case, this one is called campsite one. So we'll just call this campsite one. Or I think eventually the campsites will have like their own specific names so that you guys know where what is. But right now we're gonna keep it basic. Okay. All right, there you go. Campsite one. So we don't have anything there yet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy these two and I'm gonna bring them over here. Um, Chemburger. Yeah, guys, I keep forgetting we have a first thing. So if you want to be the first, there you go. Chemburger. Hello, Chemburger. Sorry, I can't. You're interrupting my train of thought. But anyway, we're gonna take these two, and we're gonna put them down here, and we're gonna call this campsite one, and then we're gonna call this the campsite one UI transform site one. Okay. So now we have this set up. So now what we can do is we can actually go here and slide in here and then make sure that this stuff is already slotted with the correct thing, which is here. Oh, sorry. This location, which I then need to update this. This is not Blender. This is Unity. I was doing Blender earlier though. Modeling stuff. So, campsite. There we go. This is not Blender. This is Unity. Sorry, no confusion. This is Unity. It's very different. It's a game engine. The only problem with my system is I have to I wish I could parent these together. Looks the same. It does not look the same. It really does not. Oh, you crazy. DaVinci. This ain't no DaVinci. God, you guys distract me. I kind of want to see if this actually works if I were to just place this like that. Oh god, that's rotated fucking as why you rotated at 180? We don't want you to be. Nah, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna try something. So we're gonna leave it like that. So ideally, what'll happen is when we walk up here and stand on this canvas will appear in front of us, and we can click on that button right here, which I can't click on because Unity sometimes has really dumb selection, and it should teleport us to this teleport point right here, which I will position a little bit better, but ideally, it should just point us straight at the campsite. So there you go. There's your that's the basics of the fast travel system. And the idea is that every time you discover a new campsite, there will be a new option. So you will have to go out and physically find campsites, and then once you find them, you'll have access to the fast teleport. Now, considering VRChat mentioned something about persistence as an update in the future, I will have to figure out how that works so that I could make it to where people can always just have places unlocked if they've already found them once, so you don't have to find it again. But I for now I'm just gonna do what works and then I'll fix it when that comes. So that's how this works. All right, let's see if that works actually. One sec. But yeah, no, hope you guys are doing well for the new people. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Da Vinci. No, we're not doing Da Vinci. Sorry. Um, Da Vinci. Uh, sorry. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, yes, it is my VRChat map's 6 year anniversary. For context, I know for Cheeseburger and Valk, you guys probably don't know. I have a VRChat map that I created back in 2018 called the Wander, which is actually what you're seeing here. This is actually this is actually the close, like this is actually the testing version for the new stuff. But I have a VRChat map that I've been working on for like 6 years now. Not constantly, obviously, it's been very on and off, but I published my VRChat map to the public in March 3rd of 2018. Uh and we have come a very long way since then. So this is actually what the new spawn area looks like. This is not actually live yet. No, this is not actually in the live version yet. So we're still getting there. So um I made all this myself. Everything you see is made by me. So just look at that view, guys. Mwah, look at that. Just it'll look better when I actually have more proper lighting, because technically the lighting is very bright right now. But man, just mwah, look at that beautiful view. You can even see the campsite from here. Look at that. That's actually really cool. Okay. So here we stand on this little doohickey, and we want to step here. Uh oh. Okay, guys, that's not. Wait. It's not working. One sec. Wait. Give me a second. Wait. Okay, okay, wait, why is that not working? What's like, okay, we gotta fix this. Oopsie. Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna do a quick fix here. Why are you not working? Canvas, UI teleport transfer point, UI teleport point here. Okay, it's probably because that's why. Because it doesn't have I forgot that I have to slot in stuff. Udon behavior send custom event. Okay, so Udon behavior. You guys can't see the windows popping up. That's fine. You don't need to. It's just Java to Jupe. Send custom event. Where is that at? Send custom event. Here we go. String. And there you go. Okay. As you can see behind my head, that's where the udon stuff is. Sorry, I'm in the way, guys. One sec. Let me just wait 1 sec. Where is it? Let me just Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. I hope you guys got to see that for a split second. There you go. I died there for a second. Okay, now that should work. Okay. All right, let me save this real quick. Guys, remember, always save your project before you do anything. See, do people still clear temp VRC files manually? I don't think I've ever cleared mine, unless you're talking about like map stuff where it like, because like sometimes I'll get to like 20 gigabytes and like, yeah, I'll clear it sometimes just to kind of like refresh it. There's a convenient button. Oh, oh, you mean, yeah, no, I always use the button. Yeah, I always use the button. Yeah, I don't go into my files and delete stuff. No, they have a button for that now. There's no reason to. So I'll be honest, guys. Out of this entire update so far, like this area is definitely the most polished, and it was probably like the first thing I worked on. It's definitely the most polished. Like, uh, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Looking at that campfire down there is so cool. Like, it's just like making me feel really happy seeing that campfire down there. Like, for some reason, that just like tickles my funny bone, you know? Oh, it's so nice. I just can't get over it, guys. Once like, wait, let me just enjoy the view for a second. Let me just enjoy the view. Oh, okay, I'm good. All right, I've enjoyed the view. Okay, but I'd argue not to save all your stuff in one place in case, Brian. Yeah. So what I do for backups is I have a external hard drive right here that I tend to put a lot of files onto. Now, technically, I should be doing another thing as well. But I have thought about doing a Git repository for the map, a private one, so I can make it to where like the Unity, like this map, it gets uploaded to like a Git, and then I can make a branch of it for an update, and then I can merge it back. I don't know how to set that up though, but I heard that was a pretty good way of doing things for VRChat maps. Okay, let's see if this works. There you go, guys. Whoa, yes. Everyone clap, everyone clap. Look at that, it worked. Oh my god. All right, let's see if the second part of it works though. Look at that, guys. You guys, look at that. Campsite found. Get him out of here. Okay, let's see if this part works here. So if I step on this. Okay, that did not work. Where are you at right now in the scene? Oh yeah, your transforms are absolutely fucked up right now, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So that's happening because I set the I parented the transform points. You know what? Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can fix this. There's definitely a way in the Udon graph to fix this. Wait. Hold up. I know what to do. One sec. Wait. Okay, so custom event, we don't care about that. On trigger enter. UI position, we don't want the local position. We want the global position. So we need to what was the set position, I think, right? Set position and rotation. That's what it was. Was there a specific node for global position? I remember touching this stuff recently, but I don't think I need to, because like we get this, and then we get what is it called? I think it's just get world transform. It's just get position and rotation. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Let's not do that way. So we're gonna here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get position. So transform get position. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace these with this one instead. So ideally, what this means is that instead of getting the local rotation, it'll get the global rotation. So it doesn't matter if it's parented or not, it'll still get get rotation. It'll still get the right rotation regardless. And then what we want to do here is boom boom. So get the transform of this object, get the position, and get the rotation. Okay, so when the player enters the trigger, if the player is actually real, it will set the UI active, and then it will teleport. It'll get the transform of that UI and then set that position and location to the UI position that we set it to, and that shouldn't have to worry about being a child of the object anymore. So I can have that parented and not have to worry about that. Okay. That'll save me some headache if that actually works properly. For now, we're just gonna leave this right here, and this should hypothetically just work, because if I take this and do this, it should still be the same like UI rotation. It's just that since it's parented, it changes it to the child rotation. You'll here. I'll show you what I mean here. Let's see if it actually works. I hope it does, because then I won't have to worry about like having these not be parented. Ironically, I found out about a lot of this like local position and children stuff as a yeah. I don't really trust players and world creators to minimize the amount of persistence data they store. They could limit the allowed amount of data stored to a couple kilobytes, but that still adds up over time. They have enough storage to house all the player avatars, so they might be able to store it on their own servers. Storing it locally would mean you wouldn't be able to access the data if you're logged onto another device, which I think would be a major issue. Fair. That's understandable. I don't know. I don't know how crazy persistence might get. I mean, it could just be like as simple as like storing your position in the world and then storing like whatever variables or something have been triggered. Maybe I don't freaking know. I hell if I know. There's probably a way to do it. Um, but for the Wanderer, at least, storing your like world transform, I think would be cool because then you could log out in a specific place and log back into the Wanderer in the same place. So no longer do you have to just be at the spawn. Um, and then like any sort of story stuff that happens would be kind of cool if I could like that could be like saved. Like so like instead of doing things over again like certain animations every time you rejoin the world, it would just like be consistent. Maybe? I don't know. Here we go. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, so that's fine. Campsite, teleport, fine. All right, let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, yes, it works. Look at that, guys. Oh, perfect. All right, now perfect, awesome. Okay, and then now we can go back to Subway. Look at that, guys. Wowee. Now we go back to the Wanderer. Oh my God, look at that. Wowee. And lastly, let's just go straight to the campsite. Boom. Wow, guys, look at that. Oh, yes, we got it working. Okay. All right. Anyway. Here is what we're gonna do. So now that we know that's working, we can parent these, and now we don't have to worry about that being unparented. That's awesome. We're good to go. Next thing we need to do is, I think I'm gonna be a JSON that gets stored. World creators would each have their own way of storing data into the JSON, and then construct the world JSON when the player joins back in. I have no clue how that works, but fair enough. That is something I will have to look up how to do because I ain't got no idea. Okay, but anyway, we got the basics of the system going now, which is awesome. What we're gonna do next is we have two ways of doing this, right? So either this entire campsite, which I just realized that this isn't actually parented to the campsite, so it's going to be like its own thing, which in hindsight, I have it set to be a fast travel system, but in reality, I should actually move these to be parented to the campsite so I can move them alongside it. But what we're going to do is we have two ways of doing this. We can either have a like collider around the campsite that reads when you enter it, and when you enter the collider, it enables the button option on this UI menu to actually teleport there. And then that's all you need to do. Or if we want to be more simple about it, we could make it to where when you stand on this, it will enable that button option. But that would have to be like a one-time thing, I think, instead of like doing it every time. Which I think I might just do the campsite one because then what I can do is when you enter the collider, it turns the button on, and then it disables the collider, and that way it's not re-triggering every time you walk inside. I think that might be better. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and for my own sanity. Oh God, I forgot how much stuff there was. I gotta scroll all the way down, guys. For my own sanity, I'm gonna just go ahead and parent this to the campsite, just so that we don't have to worry about it. So now we got that parented. So now we got the fast travel thing parented, and that technically does work. And then we would just have to plug that back into the actual button. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're going to, I mean, I guess like we could just do like something super basic, like a like a sphere collider, right? So like, oh, that is not in the center, right? So like, I'm thinking what we can do is we have a very basic collider like this, right? So this is like very basic. We can kind of adjust this a little bit, but the idea is that when you walk inside of this collider, which we're setting it to a trigger, it will turn on that button option. and then disable itself. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do here. So we are gonna do an udon behavior. Uh, we are gonna do that, and because like the idea is that you have to like you won't be able to teleport here at first. You will have to come here, and then you'll be able to teleport here. So that's kind of what now for context, this is going to be like a campsite that's like out in the woods somewhere, not the ones that are right here. Like this campsite might be like over here somewhere, and you'll have to go find it and stuff. Or I could just let you teleport wherever you want. I wonder. It would be, I guess it would be kind of more convenient to just let people like to have like all the teleport points be open and just let you teleport to wherever you want. Um, I'm not sure. Because like I like the idea of people going out and like exploring and like physically going out and like exploring places. Um, I mean, I guess like maybe it would be better to like just let people teleport if they want to, but if they don't want to, then they can just physically go out and find the places. Because my original concept was simply like you would only be able to teleport to the Wanderer and to the spawn, and then anything else in the map you would have to go and find to teleport to. Persistence would probably make it to where yes, I would do it that way, just because then it would be like, okay, you could eventually just unlock it and be good to go and not have to worry about like me finding everything. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if that's like worth doing and not just letting people teleport. Like I mean, we put like a campsite over here and they can just teleport to it, or put a campsite over here. I'm not. I'm just wondering if like if the wait, if it's worth the inconvenience of just having people go out and explore to have to spawn at these locations. Um, you know what? You know what? For now, I'm gonna leave it. We're not gonna do that system yet. We're gonna leave it like this, and we'll see how it plays out. Because I'm thinking, I'm rationalizing in my head. I could make it to where you have to go out and find places to so you can teleport to them, but is that actually fun? Is it better to give people the option to teleport to these campsites and stuff, and then they could choose not to and go find them anyway? So that like, oh, let's say like your friends are hanging out in a specific campsite somewhere on the corner of the map, instead of like you having to go out, walk all the way there and find it, you could just teleport there and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I mean, I could make it. I could easily just restrict it if I wanted to for testing purposes. But for now, we're gonna leave it like this. So there you go. There's campsite one setup basically. This is setup good to go. Where is the watchtower? We gotta set up the watchtower. There it is. Where are you at, watchtower? You're all the way over there. Come here. Come over here. We gotta get you set up here too, actually, because you're technically not set up, ready to go yet. So yeah, there's two variants. There's the campsites, and then we have the cool little watchtowers here. Which I hope you guys like these watchtowers. I spent a little bit of time working on them. Would make tagging along a bit harder. It would make tagging along a lot harder if they didn't have the points to teleport to. I think like giving players the choice of whether they want to just teleport to places or if they want to walk is something that I think I'd be fine with, because you know the whole point is like you could teleport, or you could actually physically go out there and find the places. If you just care about players needing a search to find players, you can add the option to TP to players. I guess there is like a prefab for that maybe. I don't think I will. I'm not. I don't know. I think like it's cool to be able to teleport to people, but at the same time, I kind of like not being able to teleport to people. Um, I don't know. I think in the case of the Wanderer, I probably won't have a teleport to people. I just mean like because most people are probably just going to be talking at the Wanderer. But I mean, it just depends. I don't know. Like that's the whole thing about like being an open world like this, like big, kind of big like this is like if there's a group of people exploring and then someone joins, um, either they have to catch up like running to them, or they could teleport to a certain landmark that's near them and stuff. Like they could be like, "Hey, where are you guys at?" You could be like, "Oh, we're near this landmark." You can just teleport here. That was one thing I was thinking of doing was having like certain landmarks actually like so some of these landmarks would just be like um also like some of these landmarks will just have teleport points to them, but then like the campsites I kind of wanted to adventure, why not have a toggle for adventure mode? I was thinking about that. Well, I mean like that would be a local thing though. um I mean that would be like I don't know, that would be a local thing, not a global thing. Adventure mode in my mind is like you don't have any fast travel points and you have to physically go out to places, which is like that could be fun. But I don't really see a point if it's local. In casual mode if you turn it on. I don't know. At that point it's like is there even a point? That's more of like an choosing whether you want to use the fast travels or not. So but I won't add I will not add a teleport to player function in the map because I just don't think that's necessary. So but I had thought about like in future maps, like doing like I have the concept of actually doing like an explorer versus like casual mode has crossed my mind. Um, Panda, Panda has
Capitan
graduated.
Panda just raided with 3 viewers.
Whoa, is that my favorite panda? Dare I say favorite VTuber over there? Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's Cat Panda. Hello, Panda. If you encounter money, you can deepen the landmark thing. Will unlock location of this one. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, White. Okay, that might be doable. Maybe we'll see. Hello, Panda. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Um, you guys get the sneak peek of the new. Well, I say sneak peek, but this is the new update for the Wanderer. So we are currently working on that right now. As you can tell, we've gotten quite a lot done actually so far. Um, we actually been doing a lot of like models and stuff. The terrain and the forest and stuff is still heavily work in progress, obviously. But we've gotten quite a lot of the models we needed to model done, like a nice little dock here, or this cool little bridge, little doodad, this little guy, Um, we got like a radio tower set up over here that we modeled that I like. That's for oh, I just flipped myself. Yep. A lot of cool stuff. So yeah, it's going pretty good. We were just setting up the tents and the campsites to have like the functionality I wanted for them. So we've got like like we've got the particles set up, which you can see here real quick. One sec, let me grab that. Oh, that is way too close. We got the particle going here. We've got the chairs set up on the logs. We've got the teleport system somewhat in place now for the campsite, so you can teleport to them. So you could also add lore hints to not only appear in adventure mode to add incentive. Oh yeah, you're making a good point, White. If you're in casual mode, you can TP to landmarks to hang out with people, and it won't unlock locations. It'll only unlock locations in adventure mode. Um, true. I guess like I don't know. It's like, is it really worth doing that? I don't know. I know what you're trying to say though. It might. I know for a fact I wanted to do an innkeeper mode where like when I start innkeeping at the map, I would like toggle on a button and it would like what it would do. Here, I can just show you actually. Is I'll go into play mode real quick here. Um, is what it would do is that when you spawn into the new spawn location, which by the way, Panda, here's the new spawn area. I'm sure it'll load in just a moment here. But this is the new spawn location for the Wanderer. There you go. So this is the new spawn location for the map. Um, why is the camera slanted? Is the camera slanted? I was noticing that. I was like, what the hell? It was weird. But yeah, but the idea is like with innkeeper mode, there'd be like a sign here that says we're innkeeping right now, and you'd have to like agree to the terms to actually go into the world and stuff. Because there's no fast teleport in this subway. Like you have to go up this staircase to get to the world. So, um, but yeah, dude, I like I said, that campsite just looks so nice from a distance, like the fire and stuff. I want to do what we're gonna try and do in Blender in a moment here. I think is we're gonna try and maybe add like a smoke trail going up as like a not a particle, but as something else, just to see if we can get that incentive of like, oh, there's a campsite over there. Um, so yeah, I definitely want to try that out. Okay, and then we do know the fast travel system is working. So here we go. We're at the campsite now. So it's very nice. Um, yoink. So yeah, so we got the fast teleport thing set up now. We just need to like plug it, add duplicate it, and plug it and stuff. Is the camera slanted or is the city? Why no particle? What are we talking about? Particles? There's particles on the campfire. Oh, there's no firefly particles because I haven't added them yet. We're still getting there. A little work in progress, okay? Um, also, I don't. Maybe the camera is slanted and I just don't know. I don't know. The large smoke effect of the fire. Oh no, I want to add one. I'm going to add one. I'm gonna add like a smoke stack going up in the sky. I have to make it though. Um, not in play, but in editor. What the hell are you? What are you talking about, madman? No, in play mode, but in editor it is. What? What are you talking about? Oh, why is the camera slanted? Yeah, we are slanted for some reason. Look at this. That is 100% slanted. What the hell is going on here? Um, why is my camera slanted? What's going on? Did I rotate the camera or something? We are on an angle here for some reason. Click the square in the top. What? God, we are so desynced, I think. Oh, oh, okay, I see. We were slanted slightly. I don't know how that happened, but okay. We got the particle going and stuff. Thank you for that, by the way. We are gonna probably do like a model, like a there's the freaking clip space. We are gonna try and model like a smokestack going up, just because I wanted to do one. The tints are pretty okay though. I think they turned out okay. I just need to model, maybe polish them up a little bit, but we got the chair set up on the logs now. I think next we're gonna start working on the watchtower, because I do want to set up the teleport for the watchtower so you can actually go, or I guess you could just fucking do this, I guess. Why you just do that? Um, do we have a water tower? We do not have a water tower. I could add one. I have thought about it, but we do not have a water tower. No, we do have a radio tower though. We do have this thing. I did model this. We do have a little radio tower in the distance across on the other side of the map. So get a nice little valley here. We still need to work on. Where plumbing? We have plumbing. We've got plumbing. See, we've got freaking water pipes and all this stuff here, and we've got bathroom. We've got plumbing. We're fine. We got plumbed, you know. Okay. Anyway, we need to set up. Hello. You're asking too many questions. Do you really want me to add a water tower? I mean, that could be something I put on the to-do list here. One sec. Fine, I guess I'll put it on the to-do list. One sec. Water tower. Okay. I might do that on the list. Gutters. Oh god. Oh, I still need my gutters. Where's my gutters, Wildclaw? Where are my gutters? I forgot how crusty that texture is. What the hell? Is it really that crusty? Weird. Yeah, dude, my weather system is kind of broke. I need to get a rain particle. That's what I need. Actually, oh, Guys, I just remembered. I found the Minecraft file, by the way. I just want you to know that. I was looking through my files a few days ago, and I did actually find the Minecraft file. I have to go remember where it was, but it is on my P. I did find it. Um, I was like looking through it. I was like, oh yeah, I found it. There it is. Um, I have to remember where it is though, because it was like in a weird file or something. It was like it wasn't in like my traditional folders. It was like somewhere separate. Uh, I think it was a Unity package actually. I don't think it was actually the project. It was like Unity package for it, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, I don't think it was on my hard drive. I think that's where it was. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go look for this. Where is our real time weather? We're the different weather random coordinate. I don't know. If you make me a system that does that, I'll probably use it. You think I'm smart enough to set that up? Wait, guys, I want to see if I can find the Minecraft file real quick here, because I do have it somewhere on my PC. I believe it was like in a weird folder when I was. Oh, it's in the archived folder. That's why. Where is it? I have it on my PC somewhere. VRChat dev, VRChat maps, the Wanderer, archived. Here we go. Or is it in my archive file? God, I know it's on here somewhere. I found this somewhere. I found it on my PC, and I was like, oh right, this is the fucking. This is the Minecraft version. Right, I forgot about that. I was like, oh, I gotta show this next time I was on stream. Um, but I don't think it's on my. I think it's on my hard drive. Oh God, where could you be? You're definitely on my hard. You can't be on my. No, you're definitely on my hard drive. There's no way you're on my main PC. Um, no, I want to add rain. I want to make it the way the weather particles like follow you around instead of being a global thing, just because that's usually how people do it. But I just haven't sat down to figure out how to do that yet. So, oh shoot, here comes the part where I'm like looking through my files and I don't know where it is, even though I know it's here somewhere. Oh God. Okay. Udon syncing? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what thing you're talking about, but that's cool. Unity 2018. God, where is this? Oh, I found it last time. I really want to show it. Fuck. Come on, where are you at? I'm looking through my files, guys. I'm really trying to find this. I know I found it last time. Maybe it's not on my. Maybe it isn't on my hard drive after. Maybe it's. Is it in storage? No. Okay, it's got to be on my main drive then. It's just like somewhere I just don't remember where it was. Oh God, where are you at? Guys, I'm struggling. I'm really trying to find this. Uh, God, where the hell are you? I really want to show it off though. It's been so long. Maybe it's in my random folder. No, 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 no. That's not. No, God damn it. I did find the photos from the museum though. Yeah, it's got to be in this folder because I think I cleaned up everything and other. Oh wait, I think I found it. No, world submissions, work in progress screenshots. No. Event cover image. No. Oh, where is it? Oh, I thought I was so close. I was like, oh, this is like a new folder. Wait. Oh, miscellaneous. I should have pinned it or something. Did I not pin this somewhere? No, I didn't. Work in progress screenshots. No, that's not it. VR setup. Oh, that's old as hell. Okay. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Oh god, yeah, this is an old folder from like 2018. Oh man. Okay, it's not in this folder. I thought I was onto something for a second there. I was very happy for a moment. I guess it has to be on the Wanderer folder then. It has to be here somewhere. Archived. Here we go. Um Pictures. No, I already went through this folder, right? This is like the one we went through before. Other textures. No, that's just random textures. Old textures. That's just even older textures. Newspaper. No. Map icon, no. Fred, no. Animations, no. The Wanderer references, no, that's old. Wanted posters, that's old. It wouldn't be in this folder, would it? No, because this is all for like textures and stuff. There's no way it'd be in here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so pissed. I was like, I knew I found this somewhere and I didn't save it. I really want to show it off. I think it's been so long. I just want to give it a try again. Is it in models, maybe? Oh wait, is it in my models folder? No, it can't be. No, not in here. What if I just type in like Minecraft? Oh, I found it. Wait, I found it. Yep, yep, I found it. Okay, here it is. I found the file. All right, open folder location. Yeah, here it is. I found it. Okay, boom. So it's a Unity package, right? So what I will have to do is here. We're gonna save this real quick, guys. I really want to show this. I really want to like quickly do this real quick. So I'm gonna make an entirely new project, and we're just gonna call this. So it's gonna be worlds, and we're gonna call this the Wanderer Minecraft, and we're just gonna quickly create a new world for this real quick here. Great project. I'm gonna see if this Unity package actually still works, but I do have the Unity package here. It's okay, so it's dated May 26, 2019. That is how old this package is. So I don't know if it's actually still gonna import, but we're gonna find out. Or see how broken it is. But I can show you guys the Minecraft version finally. Oh my god, it took me freaking long enough to find this file. Okay, it's still making the project right now, so it's gonna take a hot moment. So now we'll just take a second to breathe here for a moment. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Okay, it's telling me what files you want me to put in. We'll install that. I don't know what any of this other stuff is. We don't need that right now. Open project. Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys! I'm so happy. I really want. I haven't seen this in years. I want to see if this actually looks good. Because, like I said, my problem was that it didn't light map bake, and that's why I never uploaded it. But now that I know how to fix that, I might be able to just upload this. This might just become a side project. What sucks is like I didn't make this, so it feels kind of bad. I feel kind of bad just uploading it as my own, even though it was gifted to me. Um, I'll still credit the person that gave it to me though. I'll put it in the credits because I didn't technically make it, but someone made it for me. So okay, the project is opening right now. So it's gonna take a moment to open. Wait a second. I don't really want to do anything in Unity right now for a moment while this is opening. I will show you guys the interior though. I like how this turned out though. All the furniture and stuff. I'm very happy. Eventually you'll be able, like, we're gonna probably set it up very quickly to like teleport up here, and then you'll be up here in this area, and you can walk out and kind of like look around and stuff. So ideally we'll set up a quick like teleport system. So an alternate wander. I mean Minecraft bartending at the wander, kind of cool. I have a Minecraft innkeeping avatar. I mean I have a Minecraft innkeeping avatar. You know, if I set up the wander Minecraft version, we we could just do that. We could just do. Is my voice cutting out? Is my voice actually cutting out? I don't actually know if the voice. It looked like it was there. That was weird. Sorry, this Unity project is still opening, so it's taking a moment. So we're gonna give it a second. So, but yeah, no, I think I like how the watch a bit. Yeah, I noticed because like I was looking over at the OBS and my avatar's mouth was not moving, so that was weird. Let me know if I'm still cutting out because like if I turn my head away, I think that's when I cut out. So I gotta be careful. All right, it's still importing it's still opening the new Unity version, so I'm just waiting a second for it to finish. So I still haven't applied the materials to these yet, actually, which won't be that hard because they're super basic. So I like how the bed turned out. I'm pretty happy with how this model turned out, honestly. I thought it turned out pretty okay. So that was nice. We still need to do a lamp, though. We haven't done an actual light yet, unfortunately. I just haven't gotten around to it. God, Unity takes forever to open, dude. Oh my god, just make the project already. Jesus Christ, it's taking friggin' forever. What did we get done today? While we're waiting for this Unity project to open, what did we get done today? I don't think we got too much done, honestly. I think we set up the campsite stuff real quick. We re-imported stuff with lightmap UVs. We got the bridge and the dock it put into the scene and set up some of the texturing for them. That's like really about it. We really didn't get that much done. It's bogged down by loading stuff. Yeah, it's taking its hot time. The project you're opening contains compilation errors. I just ignore. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm gonna close the Unity project real quick because like this one is oh and there we go. There Unity error. One sec. I gotta close Unity real quick. One sec. Oh yeah. No. Close. 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 Close, please. Please close. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, no, it gave me a memory error. It does that when it like runs out of memory, and I think it's because I had two Unity projects open and doing all this stuff at the same time. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reopen. I might be frozen here for a second because frankly, I think VC Face might also be kind of croaking out right now. Let me see if it actually built the project. I really want to open it up and show you guys this. Yeah, the Wonder of Minecraft. Yeah, it looks like it did open it actually. Open. I'm gonna be frozen like a stone for a moment here. I don't really know if I can fix this without reopening VC phase. Here, 1 sec. Let me try. It's gonna look weird while I have the UI open for this. Oh, there we go. We got it. All right, we're good. Okay, crisis averted. We're back. All right, it's opening the folder right now, so I'm just giving it a second to do that. So, oh man, I really want to see what's in this Minecraft Inn. It's literally called Minecraft Inn, so I'm deciding to take a sip of my water. Well, not water, but well, while this waits to open, how you guys been doing? Okay, you guys been doing good? You know, it's almost 8 here. Damn. I don't know if Sam's gonna stream tonight, but probably keep going for a bit longer here. So, oh, hey, the project open, friend. Wow, look at that. Here we are, guys. The project's open. It's still loading scripts, so give it a second. But we've opened the fresh project finally. Thank God. It's still running a script right now. It's like you can't see the window open here, but it's still doing something. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't care uh whatever the error is. And literally irrelevant. God, this thing it's compiling scripts again. Oh my god, please hurry up. Hurry up already, you should be done by now. Ugh. Oh god. I just want to drag this thing in. I'm so tempted. Okay, wait, I think is it done now? Is it done? Nope. It's still going. Nope. Oh. Nope. Oh. Nope. Oh. Doing something. Why is there a floor here? What the hell did this come from? Oh my, what the fuck? This is new. I don't remember there being a floor that spawned by default. That's weird, but okay. Alright, anyway, we don't care about that. Alright, Minecraft in. Let's get you in here. Let's see if you work. Yep. Okay. And import. Oh, I really want to see this works. Oh, wait. Oh, it's its own scene. Oh shit. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Oh, it. Uh, did it work? Oh no, because it's. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, guys! Whoa! Wait a minute! Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Whoa! What the fuck? Look at this! Yeah, here it is. By the way, here it is in Minecraft version. I told you I wasn't lying. I told you I wasn't lying. Look at that. Look at this. So they made this for me, by the way, a long time ago. Um, God, everything is always like it's all separate stuff too, so it could like be occluded and stuff. That's kind of cool. So this is the Minecraft version. If you guys, oh, actually, wait, can I like, okay, guys, give me like a second. I wanna, can we like quickly put a box collider like on this? Yeah, there we go. How quickly do you think we could get like a walking into the version going here? VRC VRC War. No, I'm not gonna find that there. Here, one sec. Let's see if we can actually like walk around. I think I actually just need to set this up real quickly, basically. So create empty. We'll put it like right here, and then VRC. What that? Wait, what? What's the what's the oh shoot. Oh, I forgot what the thing was called for like actually setting up like being able to join the world. It's called project settings? No. I was hoping we could like do a quick playtest and like walk around, but I guess not. So we'll just do it this way. So yeah, this would be like where you spawn, and then as you guys can tell, this was made back in 2019, by the way, by someone named Django. He's not really around anymore in the community, but back in 2019 he did make this. Um, so as you can tell, it's pretty much a recreation of the Wanderer, but in Minecraft. They even got the car here. If anyone remembers the fucking car that was over here back then, they even had the car here. Um, yeah, so that's a throwback for anyone. Oh my god! Oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot about the staircase. Do you guys remember the staircase we had over here? Oh my god, that's a fucking throwback. I forgot that we had a staircase over here at this part of the tunnel. There was a fucking staircase that we used to have that went up like this into the tunnel. Oh my lord, that was a long time ago. Anyway, let's go actually see the actual building now. So here's the actual building. Honestly, pretty fucking spot on. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That actually looks really good. Um, like for Minecraft, that's fucking phenomenal, I would say. Um, so like you walk inside here, and then here you go. So here's the inside. You know, it's got like a dude. I could totally like. I should totally sit down and like get this asset, like, cause this is all just like, cause like these are all like one texture. Like this is all like an atlas, right? Like it's all like this is all like one. I should sit down and actually try and fix this up. I could totally get if I export if I get this model out of Unity into Blender, I could totally sit down and like set this up like properly, like with actual lighting and stuff. That would be interesting, right? Minecraft stream win. But yeah, it's basically the first floor, exactly. Look at that. I mean, you've got the lights on the ceiling for the stuff. Ah, dude, guys, I kind of want to do this now. I kind of want to do this now. I think having an alternate version of the Wanderer like this would be cool. The problem is that like it's technically outdated. Well, outdated in the sense that like, you know, we don't have the car over there or a staircase, but I think I will just keep it like this cuz I don't know how to update it, but it looks really cool though. Oh my gosh. The old item reset. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, the old item reset switch that we used to have a long time ago. For anyone that doesn't know, back in the old version of back in like some of the older versions of the Wanderers a few years ago, we had a switch that would reset the position of all the items when we swapped it. We stopped doing that because it actually caused performance issues when we did that. So, oh my god, dude, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I forgot so much about like the Wanderer, the old version. It's been so long. You guys like you can still see like a lot of stuff that's here today. Like here, like this is the old bar, right? Like the trap, like the fucking entrance to the basement right there, and then you've got the bar and the cash register. Um, like holy shit. Oh yeah, go upstairs and then I mean this is all still basically the same because it hasn't really changed that much. But you've got like oh yeah, oh my god, they even have the rooms even have like stuff in them. I didn't even know that. That's so cool. Like the rooms actually have stuff in them. And then you got my room. Look at that. Ah, it's so cool. And you got like the little closet here and everything. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Um awesome. And then you've got like the mirror room, as you can tell with all the crates here. The mirror room and the actual mirror. It's fucking glass. And I think the attic is up here too. Oh no, the attic isn't up here. Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't think they were able to do the attic, but there is no attic unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But hey, there's only so much you can do in Minecraft, like the limitations of like Minecraft and stuff. So I still think it looks phenomenal. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I forgot how like dude, I forgot how dude. Okay, if I ever make this into a map, I think the leaves are like not going to have colliders on them because I don't know, man. That's a lot of leaves. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. What if for the Wanderers 6th anniversary, I just like upload the Minecraft version? Like I set this up like I get this going and stuff, right? Oh, guys, okay, wait. Okay, wait. We are freaking cooking right now. Hold up. We are cooking right now. I need to do this. Um Give me a second. The Wanderer Minecraft. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Blender. Open up a new folder of Blender. Okay, there we go. We're going to see if we can open up this FBX file we have here in Blender real quick here. Oh my god. Dude, we are fucking cooking right now. I gotta close Discord because my memory stuff crashed. So I have to reopen it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this file right here. We're gonna see if we can open this in Blender because it is like technically like something we can just import directly. So we should be able to, I think, right? Here, one sec, guys. I'll get you guys switched over to Blender real quick here. I will probably say we might be done working on the Wanderer for today, in terms of the main version. I think like yeah, I don't know. We might stop there for now. But here, let's see if we can get this imported into here real quick. Sorry, we're going on a fucking tangent. I really want to see if this. Oh, it's important. It's frozen. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. -90. There we go. Oh, there's even a camera here. What the hell? Okay, weird. All right, so we got this imported. We can actually get this set up with the textures as well. So what I'm gonna quickly do is we're gonna take the textures from this folder. Oh, there's the alpha RGB. Okay, copy. Take that. And we're going to slap this into my new folder for textures for the Wanderer in. And we're going to use these. Okay, so I think all this should just be one material, yeah. Oh, I think they actually have their stuff still. Oh my god, wait, it's all still importing. Hold up, give it a second. Okay, it's the Blender is frozen because it's like import. It's like actually connecting the materials to the texture. So just give it a second. We gotta sit back for a moment here. We gotta sit back and let it cook, guys. Sit back and let it cook. I'm actually kind of like a little giddy right now because the fact that like the issue I had with this was I did not upload this back in 2019 because it just didn't lightmap bake. I just could not get lightmap baking to work like whatsoever. But like the fact that I know how to fix that now just means I can sit down and actually like set this up and actually get it working. Um I might honestly I might just do an entirely separate version like for the Minecraft version. I think it'd be kind of cool. Cuz like oh my god, I had an epiphany. What if the Minecraft version is the Quest version? Think about that for a second. That's probably not a good idea. But how funny do you think that would be if the Minecraft version was the Quest version? I I honestly might be tempted maybe. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't think like the scale of the building matches properly. Like if I was going to do that then I would have to like scale the building to be the exact same scale as the one in the PC version. And I don't think I'm going to do that cuz I just don't think I'm going to do that. Um oh wait, it's done by the way. Okay. So what kind of sucks about this is actually no, it doesn't suck because these all technically use the same material, so they don't actually need to be like there's no reason why all these should be different like materials like this because they all use the same texture. So I could just I should just like oh my gosh. That's gonna take a lot of work though. Wait, here we go. Let's do like that. So let's save this real quick first off. There we go, and save blend file. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we got to do that as a Quest version, but I think just as like its own like little standalone thing, just for fun, I think that would be kind of cool. So we will probably sit down and definitely do that. I think it would be kind of fun to set this up. Also, I want to quickly just import a size reference real quick here. So one sec. Because I need to be able to see. I need to be able to see what the hell's going on here. Um okay, there okay, so there's the size reference by the way. That oh that's ooh that's a little risque actually. Let's not do that. That might be considered nudity on Twitch. We don't want to do that. Let's do here we go. That's better. Okay, so this is technically a normal size, right? So if this actually also all this stuff is not parented, so I need to parent all this to something. Um what is this? Like a random lamp here for some. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to set this to a empty game object. And we need to make sure the empty game object origin is 0, and we need to call this the Wanderer Minecraft. And then we need to take all of this stuff, including all of this, and we need to parent it to here. There we go. That's better. So now we can size this baby up. Let's see. Let's size it by like 20. How does that look compared to little old me? That's way too big. Wait, maybe size it up by like 5, maybe. That's probably a bit better actually. I'm trying to get it like sized up properly so that you can actually like fucking walk through the front door. Let's see, maybe like size by 6, maybe. It's gonna be hard to get the sizing right on this because it's technically Minecraft proportions, so it's like a little weird. Um, you think that might be fine? Yeah, like you walk in, and then yeah, I think that'd be okay. Like maybe that's fine. Might probably like a huge amount of space behind the bar, I think, right? Yeah, that's actually pretty okay. Yeah, like maybe this is fine. Like this is a good height, 6 by 6. Yeah, I think we can live with that. As long as you can get inside the front door, I think that's all that matters. Which I don't actually know if that's too small of a door to get through. I think that should be fine. Um, I might size this up like one more just to be safe. So maybe like 7, 7, 7. Um, just to be like safe, like absolutely safe. Yeah, we'll do something like that, I think. How big is that compared to like I feel like that might be a bit too big. Um well actually I guess it doesn't really matter. So like we could actually keep this at 6 by 6 by 6, but what we could do is if this door is too small, we could just like move that up maybe. Yeah, no, I like how this turned out. This is really cool. Um because like all I have to do is I have to make sure these are all the same material because they use the same texture, but they're all a different material. Well, actually, they don't actually use the same texture technically. They have there's an RGB texture and then there's an RGBA texture. And it's like, is there like actually a difference? Oh no, because one's actually like the RGB and the other is not. But they could still all just use the same material, so it doesn't really matter. Um, I think how do I like? Is there like a way to clear materials or something? Ah, dude, I wish there was a way I could just delete all the materials in the scene quickly and then just re-add them back. I guess the easiest way would be just to like again go through and delete all these. Man, do I want to do that right now? Oh my gosh. See, it's like I should be working on the main version of the Wanderer, but it's like I can't help but just think about how cool this would be. Okay, here, how about this? We'll start we'll start pretty straightforward here. My bed looks weird. Oh, I know why you look weird. Your face orientation's fucked up. Is no, it's not actually fucked up. Weird. What's going on here? Oh, it's because there's two of you on top of each other. What the hell? Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna take some work because I think I have to kind of fix up some of the meshes. Because there could be like duplication issues. I don't know. Like, I mean, all this is looking pretty good, which is nice. It's just like there's probably some things that are just like freaking weird and definitely need to be fixed. But honestly, this is looking pretty good. Also, we're probably gonna get rid of the staircase and just duplicate this side over to the other side because frankly, like if we wanted to bring it a little bit more to speed, I mean, it'd be cool to leave the staircase, but I think I will actually try and update that. Um, so and here I'm gonna quickly update this texture. The dirt should be updated now, right? Why are you not updated? Should be. Weird. Hmm. Once again, another weird problem is the fact that this isn't updating for some reason. Why is it only you that's showing? For some reason, you're the only texture that seems to be showing up for some. Hmm. Weird. How's the shading going with this? This says as a normal map, but it has an alpha. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like sitting down trying to figure this out right now, but I'm happy I at least found it and I can start kind of like working on this again because I could definitely clean this up and actually get it like posted, honestly, making it look nice. I hope I can. It'd be nice to have another, honestly, it would be kind of cool to have like another version of the Wanderer that I could maybe go to for fun sometimes. So you could go to the Minecraft version instead of the IR instead of the the normal version. So, and hey, this could be quest compatible too. It'd be kind of cool. So, ah man, I don't know. Oh man. Okay, guys. What time is it? 8:18. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm starting to like my brain's starting to drain a little bit here. Um, and honestly, it's nice we found this. I'm very happy. Maybe next dev stream, who knows? We might work on this instead of the main version, depending on how things go. I still need to kind of figure out what I know with the main version. We need to sit down and we need to like with the main version, we still need to sit down and get stuff set up on the scenes and whatnot. Um, like with the watchtower and stuff, and get all that going, and then really at that point, it's honestly just like the final thing that's really holding us back is the terrain, the foliage, getting all that stuff settled, making it look nice, and then any just extra little modeling I have to do. Um, and then getting the story stuff implemented and then getting it out there. So that'd be kind of cool. I mean, we're getting there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go make some food. Probably relax a bit. Kind of enjoy the night, you know. Um, is there anyone streaming right now I could go raid? Let's go find out. Let's see. Who's out in the world right now? Imic! Oh my god, Imic's doing oxygen not included right now. Guys, let's go raid Imic. Let's go say hi to Imic. I'm gonna get a raid set up here. We're gonna go raid Imic. Because I'm gonna go relax and get some food. So please go give some love to Imic. And if you guys like the dev streams, I may or may not do one tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow, but I hopefully will have a bit more of a solid plan for what we'll be modeling and stuff. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And go say hi to Imic for me because he's having fun right now. So we want to go wish him some love. So